Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
What up?
How's everybody doing?
What up?
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Fried.
Fried.
Friday.
Fried. Yay.
Fried.
Hey.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
It's been one of those.
It's been one of those days, man. But hey, man.
We're gonna make it do what it do.
We make it do what it does. 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 What's up with y'all?
What's going on?
How are you today? What it do? What it do? Hit the like button as you come on in. Hit the like button for your peeps. For your peeps. For your peeps. Yeah. Now I'm gonna y'all check out my sis, how fly she is. Look at how fly she got. Look at how fly she is, y'all. She fly, you know what I'm saying? She Bay Area fly, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to summons the springtime, the heat.
Yes, you have. You know,
I'm trying to summons it.
You have. She looking fly today, ladies and gentlemen. And,
I'm California baby.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. There it is. Oh, hold on. Wait. We gotta get that out the way. Sure. She got the California
baby. Hooray. How y'all doing?
Hooray. There she goes.
How y'all doing?
She's shining and grinding, ladies and gentlemen. You know,
okay, I'm manifesting better weather. I'm manifesting better weather. Ooh, it's been storming out here.
Look here, man. I don't want any more of that weather at all.
Right?
I don't think we're not getting any more. I was telling the great Thrive and Glow with Joe, it's not going to be no more cold down this way. It's been hovering between 70 to 85 degrees down this way. And keep in mind, sis, what was it, two weeks ago? Had a damn ice storm.
Right.
I mean, ice that damn thick in my damn driveway.
Right.
And now it's like I wore shorts to Pooh's game, soccer game. And so it's just, you know, I got the fan. I always keep the fan on, but hell, man, it's just Texas weather is like, I don't know what you call it, man, but it's just.
Well, we need that Texas weather in Cali right now because it's storming and raining and cold.
So it must be storming and raining for the past couple days then.
It's been this whole week.
Damn.
This whole week.
Damn. Oh, I forgot to send out that we're live.
We are live.
We are live.
I was waiting for a brother and I was bumping E40, so I'm in my Bay Area mode. I'm in my Bay Area mode right now.
You was bumping your
Bay Area mode? Bay Area.
Hey, I swear it doesn't ever pass to where I bump E40 every time I go to the gym. So I mean that's true. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. I just yeah.
I'm getting hyphy right now.
What's that? I forgot to let everybody know we was live, sis.
We live.
We
are live. Let's go. Wait, did y'all see the poll? Pause. I put a poll up. Pause. Way ahead of time. So please find your way down to this here chat and answer this poll. We don't ask for much. This is free 99. Bushwick watchers. Bushwicks, my family, my peeps, my homies. Hurry. Come on down here. Yay! And get on in this here chat. It's anonymous.
Yes.
And answer the poll, please.
The poll question. Pause.
Thank you.
I just
want to say,
have a show here. First of all, I just want to say Welcome. We are live. Welcome to the Tap In Podcast. I am your host, SBK, and to my right, I have my sis, the great. Who are you, ma'am? What is your name? Who are you?
I think it is I. It is me. It is she. It's just E from It's Just ETV. I think that's what they call me.
That's what they
I have
call
other
you.
names too.
That's what they call you.
Call me on here. Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah.
Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man.
Sprinkle me.
Sugar,
boom, boom,
sugar. Here I be, flipped out.
Around and get
Sugar
evaporated.
tea from the V. I'm quick to smile.
Hey, fuck around and get evaporated. Because I'm a timer.
Holy water. Oh, thank you. Tell your wife I said thank you. Thank you.
Shout out to CKJ. I'm a salute
Yes.
to
How was your flight? Obviously,
you
made it safely.
He made it safely.
You had a great trip.
Shout out to CKJ.
Shout out.
The OG. I'm gonna shout out to Chatterman. But hey, y'all hit the like button. Come on in, all you Bushwick watchers, all you weirdos, and all you haters. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got them out there. Everybody has haters. If you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're on the grind, you're gonna have some haters. So Tap In Podcast, we welcome all of y'all. Hit the like button as you come in. You are now listening.
Did y'all hear my music?
Huh?
Could you hear my music?
Yeah.
This music, right? Okay. I want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah. So y'all hit the like button as you come on in, dear people. You know what I'm saying?
Dear people.
You're listening to the dynamic duo on these YouTube streets, and it's F what you heard is what you know. You know what I'm saying? Because we are the very best. I said this from the very beginning. We are the very best duo on these YouTube streets. F what you heard is what you know. We are the Regis and Kathy Lee on these YouTube streets. You dig? So get down or lay down.
Get down or lay down.
Get down or lay down. We are on the road to 500 subscribers. We are on the cusp of being monetized. So y'all help a brother, help a sister out. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, you know what I mean? Comment. You know what I'm saying? Full participation. And with that being said, we got a poll question. A poll question.
Pause.
We want you guys to answer the poll question. You did?
Yes.
All right.
I'm trying to find my
full
thing.
Participation. Yeah.
Y'all gotta get hype. Y'all gotta get hype. I need some, so I'm playing my hype music on y'all butts.
Yeah,
don't mess with me.
Trust me.
Don't mess with me right now.
We're gonna get hype up in here. Look here. Let me salute the chat as I'm going in. Look. Y'all women and y'all, I need y'all women and y'all men that's in the chat. We got a lot of brothers that follow us, but you ladies, I need y'all to full participation. You know what I'm saying? All you beautiful ladies out there, full participation. We got an exciting show for y'all.
Yes.
And, y'all get lit and y'all get involved. Yeah. So let me salute the chat. Let me say we have the lovely Lisa J. Stocks.
Hello.
Salute to you, beautiful. Salute to you. The bro, the attorney. You don't want to put it in your description, sir, but you are the attorney, whether you like it or not. You are a day one. The day one Kevin Corporation is
Kevin Corporation, Esquire.
Salute. Yes, Lisa. We are on the road to 500. Yes. 500. We are monetized. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the bro, CKJ. He says, what's up to the hostess and hosts and mods and subs and chat? Have a restful and safe weekend. Salute to you, bro. Salute. She hit that post. She hit that post notification bell.
Hit that bell. Hit that bell.
Yeah. The queen. I said what I said is in the house. Salute
Miss
to
Fancy,
you.
huh? Miss Fancy, huh?
It's fancy, huh?
Hair done, nails done, everything did.
And look here. Nightbot is calling to all of you folks that's willing to, all of you folks that's trying to get in contact with the Tap In podcast. That's where you reach us. tapin.culture@gmail.com. Look here, let's build. Because you got, hey, we are marketable.
Yeah.
We are marketable.
We are marketable.
We are marketable.
Okay.
You dig? So yeah, y'all subscribe to us. We are on Instagram. Of course, we are on. If you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube, what are you waiting for? We are on. What else?
I'll give it to you, goddamn.
We're on TikTok. We get it lit.
TikTokers.
There it is.
TikTok.
I'll go hit that. So y'all can. We're gonna start going double streaming, going live on TikTok once we get to where we need to be.
We're trying to.
So
we love y'all over there.
Yeah. Y'all troll us over there on TikTok. So I'm gonna troll y'all back. You know, all you yags and all you dudes, basically the dudes, whatever, that's trolling me. You know what I mean? So I'm
getting the females trolling me. I had one I had to talk to this morning.
For real?
She tried to set me straight. I had to light her up.
What?
Kindly light her up. I'm like, okay. Excuse me, man.
I told you
my opinion.
In my opinion.
Okay.
But you know, we got all the trouble. But I can't wait to go live over there when we get to we need to be, sis, because that's gonna be fun. You know what I mean? I don't know if we want to start going live separately or go live, you know what I'm saying, together. But man, either way, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Go live separate from YouTube or just go live over there. But I'm ready to, you know, because you're gonna get some weirdos over there, man. So But anyway, so am I. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen, if you're troll on YouTube, if you're a troll on TikTok, troll responsibly, because I will troll you back. I will look at your profile, and most of the majority of the people that troll, they look like gremlins. They look like tremors. They look like
baby lion.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm going to talk about you. Candy Cane Lane. How are you? Y'all go subscribe.
How are you?
Candy Cane Lane. The
if
lovely
you troll
Candy
me, then I'll troll you back.
Troll me, and I'm gonna troll you back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about you, and you better not have no busted up ass teeth, or you know what I'm saying, you ninjas or whatever, you know, and you women, I'm gonna troll you back. That's all there is to it. You know what I'm saying? I will troll you back.
Your baby in the building.
Your baby's in the house. Hooray! Yeah. All right, sis.
All right. Wait, hold on. Look.
Y'all look at all these. Y'all look at all these people up at the top, you know what I'm saying, underneath the Tap In podcast moniker.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about all these wonderful people here, you know what I'm saying? It's always something new. And you bring it down. And you have that looking host and hostess on the left, you know what I'm saying? You know, the Tap In podcast, you know. We're marketable. You know what I'm saying? We're marketable. Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, sis, let's get into it. You ready?
Let's go.
But look, as always, ladies and gentlemen, sis and I, we put together shows for you guys. We've been talking about a number of people every week, but it's always something going on every week, right? So with that being said,
it's some people that we might if we have time, everybody's not on there. Everybody's not on the thumbnail.
Right.
There's so much going on right now.
Facts. So, but we're going to try to get to everything. You know what I mean? So, so let's get into it, sis.
Let's read the poll because that's going to go with what we're going to talk about.
Okay.
So the poll question. Y'all, okay. Look, Bush Fix, I see y'all up there. Come on down here and vote. It is anonymous.
3 votes? It's just 3 votes?
Just 3 votes.
Come on now. Let me read this question before you get started, sis.
Okay, go ahead.
Now look here. Y'all need to vote, man. Full participation. This is not a spectator sport.
Right.
Spectator
look, if y'all just here to voyeurize us, come on now. No voyeurism. Participation rules the nation.
Yes. So let me read this question for you, sis. It says, would you tolerate a partner embarrassing you live on camera? Did y'all hear that? The question is, would you tolerate a partner embarrassing you on camera in front of the world to see? Social media, the whole world. Would you tolerate that? Would you? So the answers are absolutely not. If it's staged, for money, or never in public. I already gave my answer. So would you tolerate a partner embarrassing you live on camera? Would you, ladies and gentlemen? Would you or would you not? Absolutely not. If it's staged, for money, never in public. I need y'all to vote. Vote. All right. So
thank you, Miss Fancy. Thank you.
Miss Fancy.
She said she liked my blue vibe.
You got to here. Yes. Here.
I got my blue.
Let's see what you got on. Look, she got the blue. She got the blue vibe going on.
And my nails.
Oh shit.
I coordinate.
Oh damn. Oh shit.
Coordinate. Thank you. Thank you, kindly.
Why be there?
Why be there? Hot diggity dog. Shucky ducky.
Yep, look here, man. For that beauty alone, ladies and gentlemen, y'all should be participating. You know what I'm saying? Vote. Y'all should be participating.
Get out here out my seat. Don't make me come up here and come holler at y'all.
Make her come out.
Come on now.
All right.
Oh now.
Now, I'm gonna read this question again, and then we're gonna get into it. Would you tolerate a partner embarrassing you live on camera? Absolutely not. If it's staged, for money, or never in public. I gave my answer.
You gave your answer. All right.
So we are. Go ahead, sis. I've been talking. You go ahead. I got the videos queued up. I got it.
Well, cue the video up.
All right. Well,
look, that beautiful.
I got the beautiful beam footage, but we gotta give some context. So
he's a meathead. So I'm gonna let the meathead brother talk about the meathead.
Okay. Well, look here. There's a social media influencer who goes by the name of Larry Wheels. Larry Wheels. Have y'all heard of him? Larry Wheels. If you're in the chat, I said, pop your kid.
Okay.
She popping her kid. Okay. So there is a social media influencer, fitness guy, bodybuilder. Well, actually, he's what we call a power builder because, he can, he's a meathead. You know what I mean? He's a power lifter.
Yeah, arms about as big as my damn thighs. My upper thigh is his arm.
Yes, his name is Larry Wheels. If you guys in the chat, have you heard of him? Larry Wheels. I've known about Larry Wheels for years. Actually, he's very influential in the bodybuilding and powerlifting and strongman world. All right, and I follow him. I've listened to him, and he's been around for years. So, but what I didn't know, sis, until here recently, till he's gone viral, is that he's married. Right. So he's married, and of course, when you're there, the bodybuilding and fitness industry is pretty lucrative if you do it right. And this young man has done it right over the past few years, and you cannot hardly talk about powerlifting or being a strong guy or being in the bodybuilding community without mentioning this guy here. He's right. On every he's on every major platform, but I did not know this guy was married. So right. he's gone viral several times in the last couple of weeks because of his relationship with his wife. Mm-hmm. Here recently, he slapped shit out of another social media guy, for being disrespectful to him and his wife. How many of you guys have heard of the UFC and Rampage Jackson? Rampage Jackson.
Rampage.
Yeah, he is an ex UFC light heavyweight champion. He's retired from MMA. And so all of these guys are on what is that social media? It's like
Kick.
Kick, that's it.
Yep.
So all of these guys are on Kick. You got the guy that I'm talking about, Larry Wheels. You got Rampage Jackson, which I follow both these guys. I'm fans of those guys. And this other guy, I know his name, but it doesn't come to me right now. But all of these guys are on Kick. So, but Larry Wheels has gone viral because of some of the things that his wife has said publicly with him in her presence. And it's caught the attention of the whole world. It's caught the attention of social media pundits. And it's also caught the attention of the red pill, the manosphere type folks, right?
Yep.
So, oh shit, I didn't have it. Oh crap. Because I had to refresh my computer, sis. But I have some videos queued up, ladies and gentlemen, on hold on just a second, sis. Because I had to refresh.
Oh, you had to refresh?
I had to refresh my computer, but now I gotta log in. But I can run my mouth on this. Let's see, hold on. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so
have you seen the newest stuff about him? The text messages?
Yes.
I can see the text messages, right?
Yes, from whatchamacallit? I got that queued up. But I had to log out, ladies and gentlemen. I was struggle streaming, you know what I'm saying? So here we are. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to present to you the beautiful bean footage, as Sis would say. Let's start off with, let me share the screen.
Okay.
And y'all ready? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. The beautiful bean footage. Let's start off with this one right here.
Into bodybuilding, there's a black brother, I believe he's from the New York City area. His name is Larry Wheels, okay? He's like one of the strongest guys out there. He's been popular on YouTube at least, I don't know, like the last 10 years. And so shout out to brother Larry Wheels. He's been doing amazing. And he's been streaming with his wife, right? Now, the wife that he has is somewhere from Europe. I don't know exactly where she's from. The powerlifter, a chip powerlifter, but he also streams now on Twitch. And so he's a great YouTuber. He's been doing this thing, but allegedly he got with this lady, this model lady, and he made a mistake by, never signing a prenuptial agreement. Then there are certain things on the streams that they have together that's pretty interesting.
Would you still love me if I had no money in sales? yes, I would love you. Would I start a relationship with you from the beginning if you had no money? The answer is no. I would not date somebody without money.
So what you're saying, if I didn't have money and status and I approached you, I would have gotten left unseen.
Yes.
Or maybe an unopened message in your DM.
Yes.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? She said if the dude didn't have any money, and I've already explained to y'all that the brother, and then there's his arms right there. You talking about, sis?
Big as my damn thigh.
So,
Yeah.
dude is very lucrative, ladies and gentlemen. His fortune is very lucrative, and she said if he did not have the money, she would not give him the time of day. Let's read.
Let's read.
4 years in my relationship of my life on the brokey and never again. It's just like I don't want to waste my time for the future and be with somebody who's broke.
Then there was a situation where he was asked about another streamer if she would rate his looks, and this happened.
Someone's saying for you to rate Marlon. Yeah, that streamer.
Yeah, I know who's Marlon.
Yeah.
I'll rate him. I mean, he's a 10.
A 10.
He's a 10.
What?
He's a 10. I cannot fault him physically. The way he looks, I cannot find anything that would say, oh, you know, he needs to improve. Why does it get better? Like, you know, I mean, I can't fault him. He's a young guy. He looks good. I think he's tall. I don't know how tall is he, but he has like you know, he has a perfect face.
Perfect face.
He does. Like,
Wow.
But you know what? I mean, we can just say like this stuff could just be for content, right? It doesn't mean that she would be willing to sleep with this other person, but in the post, and Myron, who is a thirst bucket, not really including him in the post, and Myron, who is a thirst bucket, you know, decided that he was going to try to get in and get some of these cheeks, and well, this happened.
So that's what you talk about right there, right? Right, sis?
Yeah. Well, not that text. I sent you another one.
Oh,
He
hell.
was talking. Yeah. I sent it to your phone. But this is one of the texts that he was
Now
talking
we
about.
all
That's
know
his
about
work text.
right. We all know about Myron and Fresh and Fit. Now here's the thing, before I proceed any further, ladies and gentlemen. Now, sis, we all know about Myron and Fresh and Fit and how they have led the charge. Only Becky can get away with talking like that.
Becky with the good hair.
Becky with the good hair. But we all know if y'all been on social media, y'all know that Fresh and Fit is one of the red pill carriers on social media in this world. You know what I'm saying? Myron, Anton Daniels, even Corey Holcomb. Shit, they were cool with the old dude that passed away. I can't think of
Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Samuels, right. So Myron today, you know, he is one of those guys that he talks bad about if you're simping or you trying to get with a woman that, you know, a woman that's been known to be a bust down. Y'all know what a bust down is, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he talks bad about bust downs and how you shouldn't get with a bust down, how you shouldn't get with a woman that's a gold digger or a woman that looks and talks, and you know, Myron is one of those guys. Well, let's get into it. Because shout out to my boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. He's from the Bay Area, too, right, sis? He's from the Bay Area.
Yep.
So
He's from Sac. He lived in Sac in LA.
Right. So let's read.
Hold on.
Oh man.
I can, but it's Myron. He says, I see trouble in a rose. And that was like the second or third time he DM'd me and sent his message because I never replied. And at that time, this was like, I don't know, a year after we got engaged and I had our engagement picture on a profile and he's still trying to slide in my DMs. Like, the fuck you want? I'm not interested. You're ugly. You talk to women. So what are you messaging me for?
Bro really thought that he's about to. Nice try.
So Myron tried to slip in her DMs. This guy right here, the dude, Fresh and Fit dude, the red pill dude, the dude that's against women that are thirst traps and all that, all against simps and all this, anti-woman, basically. You know what I'm saying?
He does it all the time.
DM. Yeah. Let's read.
Let's try.
Yeah, he's making podcasts trying to capitalize on the situation he knows nothing about because he's bitter. He got rejected, like off.
So there's Myron trying to get at Larry Will's wife. I don't know what he's trying to do, trying to prove that, he can get his wife. And Larry Wills, the bodybuilder, ended up calling him out. So Myron went on to X and didn't take any accountability for trying to talk to this guy's wife. But this is what he said. This is an intervention for Larry Wills, 100% serious. Larry, this woman is actively destroying your career, your reputation, and the legacy you spent years bleeding for. Wake up. Ask yourself these questions and answer them honestly.
Oh, he throwing salt in the game at the same time in her DM. Wow. Damn. God damn.
Why was your wife still marketing herself half naked online while claiming to be in a committed relationship? Why were her DMs wide open? Why has she been screenshotting and hoarding DMs from famous men for years like trophies? Why does she constantly undermine, mock, and embarrass you on stream in front of your entire audience? Why does she openly talk about other men in sexual ways right in front of you? These are massive red flags.
Okay,
It is not.
Okay. I'll stop sharing for right now, sis.
Okay.
Shout out to the Purple Heart Podcast. Good. Oh shit. She said, "Good evening to my future hubby and Chad." Who's the future hubby?
She got a future hubby up in here. All right now.
Did I see Joe Delaney up in here?
Yep.
The Thriving Glow with, oh, there we go. I'm sorry, sis. Thriving Glow with Joe.
Hey now, hey sis.
Shout out to the monetized youngin right there. The monetized youngin right there. Thriving Glow
Hey,
with
youngin.
Joe.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
She wet behind her ears or something. Come on now, bro.
Hey man. Let me tell
Come
you.
on.
You gotta, y'all Gen Xers, y'all killing the game right now. Y'all Gen Xers killing the game. So y'all killing the young. So shout out to Thrive and Glow with Joe. Shout out to you. So yeah, wait a minute. I'm like, man, future hubby. What you talking about?
Wait. So, all right. With the Myron thing, you do know that text messages, I want to say a year or two old.
Right.
So that was Myron's whole thing. Why are you holding on to it? But I mean, in this era, you would be dumb not to hold on to stuff like that. Yeah. That's my opinion. Is somebody like that, and back then he was hot, fresh and fit, was hot before they got booted off YouTube. And he steps in her DMs. She kept it. She screenshotted it and kept it. So I mean, but he made it seem like, well, why are you trying to keep it? Why did you keep it?
So sis, let me ask you.
Why wouldn't she?
So sis, let me ask
you. Evidence.
Exactly. Shout out to It's Just E-Car Reacts.
Okay.
Sis, I got a question. So is it never too late to be careful? Do you fault her for doing that?
No. Especially, like I said, 2 years ago, he was hot. Fresh and Fit is not that hot anymore. They got booted off YouTube. They lost it. They've been kicked out of the YouTube partner program.
They out of there.
Yeah, and so the only place they're streaming is on, I believe, Rumble. I think they've got kicked off X too. So
they got kicked off of X too. Got kicked out. What's going on, Robert? How you doing, bro? Shout out Robert. Shout out to you. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that. Y'all vote, man. Vote. On that poll question. Pause. The poll question. Pause.
So she, Myron thought he was big stuff back then. So he thought, why not slip into her DMs? In my opinion, you know me, but he was like, well, I didn't see your picture on her profile, bro. She looks single. She's showing all her stuff. She looks single. So that's why I slipped into her DMs. I know you, but I didn't know you was married to her.
Right.
Okay.
So the thing about that is that the thing about that is, man, is that the dude I got some. Did I send that to myself?
Listen, is it okay? What? Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, sis. Go ahead. Is it okay?
So for me, I guess the question is for men, because there are women out here who don't let people know that they're married. So when you go to their Instagram page or their social media, you don't know that they're married.
Yep. Right?
Now, some, and we can talk Micca as well. We're going to get into her too.
We're going to get into that.
Right. There are women that are out here that the way they portray themselves on their social media, they look single. They got thirst trap pictures. They busting it wide open, you know, on their Instagram, on their TikTok, on their whatever. So is it wrong for a brother to slide in somebody's DMs that, you know, she's showing it all? Why not? Is it wrong for them to not, if you're married, should you let everybody know you married on social media, or can you leave something to the imagination?
I think you should leave something to the imagination. I think you should.
So you think they shouldn't be, you think they should
look, yeah. Look, I think you should leave something to the imagination. If you got some pumps in the bump or whatever, and you show your curves and everything that comes with your curves and everything, you come on the social media or on your personal platform or whatever, and you know, you got all the curves. And plus, you know, if I personally know that, you know, you got a garden. You got a garden, you got some pit bulls and all that.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, leave something for the imagination. But then again, once you start to get to know that person, you know, men act like they are not married too, man.
That is true. That is true.
That's very much true.
Absolutely.
That's very much true.
We talk about the women tonight. We got women's up. Women. Tonight. Women's. We got the women's up here tonight. You know?
I don't like
out here. I don't like men.
I like women. Women don't make me play that.
You know, so is it okay? Is that okay? So, you know, especially if he knows, if your husband knows, you know, that you got your Instagram, your TikTok, and, you know, I mean, she dressed like that around him. She dressed like that at the gym.
Yep.
She just posted it on her social media.
Yep.
So if he's okay with it, that's his wife.
Yep.
And he's letting her do it. Whose business is it?
I don't, you know, it's nobody's business, but my thing is this, you know what I'm saying? If you can post what you want, but as long as you're not disrespectful with it, the way I look at it, you post what you want, you know what I mean? But if as long as I see what these niggas are looking at, I see you naked when you come at night. Come home to me at night. I'm seeing you naked. You know what I'm saying? I'm banging you out and making you tap out. I'ma make you tap out. You know I'll make you tap out. You know what I'm saying? So as long as I see you naked, I'm in love with Egyptian skin and talking about religion. I'm in prison with
you crazy. You crazy.
I'm just saying. But look, as long as long as you keep it grown and sexy, you know what I'm saying? If you keep it grown and sexy and not raunchy, you know what I mean? I'm okay with that.
But that's you. What if he liked for her to do that? From the rumors are that they may have some type of open relationship or some type of, what do you call that?
No, we ain't single out here. If my woman is out, nah. If my woman, nah. Look, you can post whatever you want. You can post whatever you like. Yeah. But
it depends on the man.
It depends on, look.
They swingers. What if they're swingers? Man, it's rumored that they might be swinging.
Talking about Larry Wills?
Yeah. I sent you the text from John. What's his name? You said John Bravo? Yeah, that text message.
I can play that, sis. I just I was at Pooh's thing, and I could play that.
It sounds like he got some Diddy in him. Sound like he got some Diddy in him. The text messages is deep.
Well, let's get into it then.
So if he's, if he don't mind, he was trying to pass her off to, sounded like he's trying to pass her off to Rampage, sound like she don't mind if he got passed off to Rampage. It almost feel like, what's that podcaster? The one that him and his wife do corn together, excuse me.
Oh, you talking about Adam 22?
Yes, it seemed like it's coming to one of those. It may be one of those.
But I don't see that dude like that because I'm gonna tell you why. And I just sent it to myself so we can play the video that you sent me. Larry Wills comes off as a weakling, sis. It comes off as pretty weak. I don't know. He just gives off some weak vibes to me. You know what I mean?
Who?
Oh, yeah. Larry Wills.
Larry Wills?
Yeah, he comes off weak to me. It's like, you think it's perfect? You know what I mean? Yes, I do agree with you on that. He does come off as some Diddy shit, but he comes off as, I don't know. Hey, to me, he comes off as a simp. He really does come off as a simp to me. But with that being said, you want me to play what you sent me, sis?
Yeah, you can.
Let's roll that beautiful beam. Shout out to Johnny Bravo, because I listened to him too, and he keeps it real. And I want to say shout out to my boy Diesel, the motivated trucker, because me and him, we keep each other up on the game when it comes to this bodybuilding ish and the bodybuilding gossip and stuff like that. And actually, my brother Diesel.
Shout out to Diesel.
He put me up on Johnny Bravo years ago. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said,
heard of the brother.
Oh yeah. So that being said, let's play this beautiful being footage.
Face, right? Showing that he's a cuck. You guys saw in Greg's video, Larry sending a screenshot of his face, right? Showing that he's a cuck. And he goes, "You think your OF members know I'm a cuck?" She goes, "Most likely, I can tell them." He goes, "How would you do that?" She goes, "A video or photo, and I can say Larry loves being a cuck. Who would help me?" Now, this is the part of the conversation with the girl where Larry is revealing to her that, it would mean a lot to him if she would do shit with other men. All right, so you understand the context.
See?
And
you hear it?
I'm doing it when I'm going out with you. Like, you sleeping with another girl. I would hate it. Larry goes, "That's why you'll love it, because it's wrong. But I'll love it more than you do. Ha, ha, ha." And she goes, "So would you, about sleeping with another girl?" He goes, "No, of course not." She goes, "I suppose it's not easy to understand what I enjoy." You guys saw in Greg's video, Larry sending a screenshot of his face, right? Showing that he's a cuck.
So that's just a piece of it.
"Oh, I'm a cuck?" She goes, "Most likely, I can tell them." He goes, "How would you do that?" She goes, "A video or photo, and I can say Larry loves being a cuck. Who would help me?" Now, this is the part of the conversation with the girl where Larry is revealing to her that, it would mean a lot to him if she would do shit with other men. All right, so you understand the context. And she says to him, "It feels wrong doing it when I'm going out with you. Like, you sleeping with another girl. I would hate it." Larry goes, "That's why you'll love it, because it's wrong. But I'll love it more than you do. Ha, ha, ha." And she goes, "So would you, about sleeping with another girl?" He goes, "No, of course not." She goes, "I suppose it's not easy to understand what I enjoy." You guys saw.
Okay,
you see that? So you see what he said?
Go ahead.
That last part where he says, it's alluding to he wants her to sleep with someone while he's in the room watching it. A ditty.
Yeah.
You want a ditty?
Shit. Yeah, that's ditty shit.
He's a ditty.
Yeah, that's ditty shit.
And they keep calling him. Have y'all heard of the word? They call him cucks. And I was like, what is this? It's called a cucktoid. Do you know what a cucktoid is? Because they kept saying he's a cuck. You know, I'm used to them calling them simps and stuff, but this cuck, I was like, what the hell is cuck? So a cucktoid. They're calling these dudes cucktoids. And
that's always been around, though, sis.
I didn't know. Do you guys know what a cucktoid is or a cuck?
Yes.
What is a cucktoid?
Okay. Look, and
I ain't
ask
never
me
heard
how
of
I
that.
know. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. A cuck, C-U-C-K.
Yes.
Right, is a guy that wants another man to bang out his significant other, wife, significant other, or whatever, and you watch and you cool with it. You know what I'm saying? You get off on it. That's a cuck.
Yes. I did not know that.
A cuckold.
I was this many years old when I heard about a cuck.
I've always known about cucks. You know what I mean? But you know, it's always been like in porn circles. Like in porn.
Oh, okay.
It's always been a porn category. All right.
Okay.
Exactly, Joe. Exactly. And be in control of it. Exactly.
I never knew.
I said I knew what that is. Yes.
I did not.
What did I walk in?
Okay. I did not know.
We're reporting the news.
Okay.
That's all. But yeah, that's what that is. Sis, I've always known that. I'm sorry, but I've always known that. But it's basically a dude that's okay with you banging out his wife. You're watching it. You get off on it, and you do whatever. But you're watching it. You might join in every now and then, but you get off on somebody banging your wife. You know what I mean?
Okay, so it's a corn thing. It started in the porn world.
Well, yes and no. It's always been around, but the corn industry, really, there's a category for that in corn. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To where people
I can see that in of him.
And swinging. You know what I'm saying? That's also prevalent.
The swinging, right? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
It's also,
I can see that with him because he also said, or he admitted a long time ago that he had a problem with corn. Or
who said that?
Larry Wills. Yeah. He said he was spending all his money on he's spending all his money on the visual one where you call in or you
escort.
You watch
escort?
No. Where he's like watching it.
Oh, okay.
But not corn, but it's more I need to find the video. But he had a problem. He was spending all his money on it.
Correct.
So I guess I can see this of him. And plus I went down a rabbit hole on this brother, and it looks like he was doing what was it? Roids at an early age. He started his bodybuilding like when he was 14.
Yep.
14, 16 years old. So his body was like, I saw a picture of him at 16. He was cut.
Yeah.
So he was already dabbling on his body. And he's 31 now. So, I don't know what his little diddler look like. You know what I'm saying? After all that usage at an early age. I don't know.
Women wonder, but I can only speak of myself. But women wonder when you got all the muscles and all that. You know what I mean? Well, look here, I can only speak for myself, ladies.
Right.
I won't say gentlemen, ladies. I can only speak for myself. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know what I mean?
I wanted to highlight this. I said what I said. For some reason, swinging and poly relationships are real common now.
Very, very much common. Very much.
Why do you think that is? I have my own personal assumption.
I think it's just one of those things where, first of all, I think it's one of those. It's a fantasy type thing, and y'all. I think the fantasy type thing, and then second of all, I think in a lot of cases is where if you can't please your woman, you get somebody in there that can. You know what I mean? If you're lacking down yonder, you know what I'm saying? These niggas are lacking down yonder. They get somebody that they can bang out your significant other. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest.
So you're more talking about the swingers, right?
Yeah, you
dealing with swingers.
Yeah, but you're asking about why do you think that's prevalent today?
Right, swingers are poly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think swingers and polys are prevalent today because of those reasons. But at the same time, you got couples that want to experience variety. You know what I'm saying? They want to play, as they call it. You know what I mean? And women and the women and their spouses and so forth and so on, they're cool with that. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. In my opinion, from what I've seen and from what I know and from what I know and heard of people who have been in that lifestyle, it's always going to be somebody that's going to dip off and do things with people that they don't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion.
Okay. I don't know too much about the swinging because that's not.
I don't know nothing about it, but I just hear. I don't know that.
Right.
I've never been involved in that, but you know,
I have my feelings about poly though. Poly, I think, is more so people are, because it's supposedly a, what is it, 5-to-1, 8-to-1 ratio woman to man. I think a lot of women are just okay with, at this point, at this stage, why fight it? You know, if it's only so many women, there's so many women to one man, and let the other folks say it's not that it's so many women to one man. It's certain men that most women want. So they tend to, you know, well, I'll share him. It's okay. And then a lot of these females, they come from that culture, or that some of them come from like a cult type situations where they were born into those types of situations. So they're okay with it. So that's my opinion on the poly thing.
I got you. Let me read some comments that I've starred. Senna says, I said what I said. I think men are cheating and women go along with it to please their man. Yes, but then again, it takes two to tango. I said, Senna. It takes two to tango, because these dudes want to cheat, but these women are allowing their dudes to do. But don't best believe, in the words of my bestie, trust and believe that the women are getting their thing on too. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that the women are just lying in the cut. Oh, it's okay, honey. Go and have your fun. They're having their fun too, Senna. They're bang, 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 bang. As my boy E40 said, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So we can't put it off all on the men.
Right.
Joe says, in my opinion, a cuckold wants to be in control in the bedroom because they are insecure about being in control in other places. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you, best. I agree with you. Okay. So get some help. No one offered me help when I was married.
Okay, she's like, I could have took another man, gave you the night off, if you let me. Yeah, if you let me.
Yes, eventually someone is. I believe that too, Senna. eventually feelings are going to be involved if you're doing some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Feelings are going to be involved. That's the reason why if you dip off, if you're married or if you got a girlfriend, if you dip off and you're banging some chick or whatever, you know what I mean? And y'all make it understood that y'all are, y'all, you know, you get some cooter on the side or whatever. She wants to get hers, you're going to get yours. You niggas are going to get feelings. That's all there is to it. You know what I'm saying? And,
right.
you know, I'm telling y'all shit right now, ladies and gentlemen, that people don't admit to, but that's what's going to happen.
Somebody gonna catch it.
Somebody gonna catch feelings. You know what I mean? And if you giving it to her right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a man, if you giving it to her right, she'll never be right.
Yep. He ain't lying.
Ask me how I know.
He said, ask me how I know. You are crazy.
I'm just saying. You giving it to her right. And she goes off with somebody else.
Okay.
That you were doing, it ain't gonna last very long because they want to come back to you know who. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm speaking facts for your ass. Pause.
You go. So anyway. What's your final? I feel, number one, this may be a play because this is a new kick contract that he's entered into. That's what people are saying. And that, you know, unfortunately, these humiliation rituals that go on out here, you know, just to get some money, this could be one of those. Or they just freaky. You know what I'm saying? And he's okay with his wife doing, saying, dressing like she does because they have a, you know, freakish nigga relationship, marriage. That's my opinion. And they married. They can do what the hell they want to do as long as they involving no children, no old people. I don't care.
Let me tell you something. let me tell you something, all right? The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that. You know what I'm saying?
The spirit is willing, but the flesh. Wait a minute. What did I get? All right. Here we go. Careful. There's an old saying. Swingers are cheaters in spirit, and was it
cerebrally?
Cerebrally speaking, spirit, and that's I think he says, but that's the typo. Cerebrally speaking, he gonna redo it for me. He gonna redo it for us. So swingers are cheaters in spirit. So they just, you know, they want to cheat, but they've gotten the buy-in. Then got you to buy into their cheaterism by saying, you know, I want you to be involved. You know, I ain't gonna do this without you, baby. I ain't gonna do this without you. You know, I can just come on with me. We can, you know, do this together.
That's that sugar. Hey, sis, that's a sugar-free shit.
That's right. That's that Cali. Come on, baby.
Did you hear me?
Come on, baby.
Sis, did you hear me? That's that sugar-free shit.
That's sugar-free. Come on, baby. You know. Wait a minute. Somebody said my aunt is a swinger. Sometimes we get drunk and do stuff. Whoa. Okay. Hey, all right now. All right now. He said, woo. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do what you do. Just be responsible. Make sure you're of age. She said, Thrive said, I agree with that statement. 100. 100. T, clock it, clock it. Clock it. What do you say? What yeah, that's what I think. Y'all do what y'all do.
So you think it's a play?
I do. I think everything is a play right now. I mean, to be honest, everybody looking for a bag. Everybody looking for a bag. You know, the economy is bad. You're not getting brand deals. You're not getting sponsorships like you used to. Everybody looking to get a bag. And if this causes you to get more eyeballs, controversy, beef, salacious things cause people to, well, let's go take a look at it. And whether they like you or not, if they troll you or not, the eyeballs get you, those views brings in money. So I think everybody's out here trying to get a bag, personally. And if that's what you do, that tells me a lot about you. That tells me your soul has a price. you got a price.
Facts. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, the poll question.
Yeah, so, I'm disappointed because it's 18 people, 19 people in the bushes, ghost watchers. Come on down here and do this poll anonymously, so we can close this out. We can put this to bed. So we can move on. We got to move on. We got to move on.
Move on. Put it to bed, baby. Gotta put it to bed.
Put it to bed.
Oh shit.
I appreciate y'all. Would you tolerate a partner embarrassing you live on camera? Absolutely not. If it was staged for money, never in public. That's the question.
Oh, I wish I could find it on never mind. What? Yeah, you remember on New Jack City when old girl was dancing on Nino Brown?
Mm-hmm.
And then G Money came in, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? But
okay.
Anyway,
I remember that.
Those are the good days, man. Since everybody had those shoes and had the high top fade and everything,
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That was
right.
just, those
and
are
the
good
glasses.
Days. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was shout out to Wesley Snipes, man. Shout out.
Okay. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. It looks like in the vertical, they're saying, would you tolerate a partner embarrassing you live on camera? 80% said absolutely not. 10% said for the money. 10% said never in public. It ain't happening. All right, y'all. And then let's see, in the horizontal, looks like 100% absolutely not. They say they ain't going for it. No bueno.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah. You ain't gonna embarrass me.
Yeah.
Not for no coin. Not for nothing.
All right. So you want to get? So which one we going into next? But
let's see. We gonna move to the left. No, move to the right.
We're gonna move to the right.
Move to the right.
So you want to talk? You want to talk about GloRilla? Because I know you ready to cook on this. I'm very curious to know what you want to say about this.
The Brorilla and GloRilla.
You want to talk about that?
We can get into it.
Okay, so I got a beautiful beam footage on Brorilla and GloRilla. So let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it, and we are going to go right here.
endorsement machine, all types of shit. Hell yeah, she got an endorsement machine. I'm Googling her net worth every day and getting mad and mad.
If you've been watching the internet, you know there's a situation going on with GloRilla and her sister Scarface Woods, also known these days as Brorilla. No, I'm serious. I didn't come up with that. Don't blame me.
These nuts. Got him.
I want to say shout out to my boy O'Shea Duke Jackson.
Okie dokie Jackson.
Okie
The
dokie.
African scammer. Like, no, shout out to O'Shea D. Jackson.
O'Shea, I'm not going to disrespect you, bro. I'm not going to disrespect you, bro, because
It's all love. It's all love.
It's all love, bro. He knows it's all love. O'Shea, I look up to you as a content creator. You inspire me. So y'all go and subscribe to O'Shea Duke Jackson and also subscribe to his channel Celebrity Jump. And so with that being said,
But yeah, so her older sister has been going around.
hold on, let me rewind this if you didn't hear it, okay?
Hell yeah, she got an endorsement machine. I'm Googling her net worth every day and getting mad and mad.
If you've been watching the internet, you know there's a situation going on with GloRilla and her sister Scarface Woods, also known these days as Brorilla. No, I'm serious. I didn't come up with that. Don't blame me.
These nuts. Got him.
Got him.
Yeah, so her older sister has been going around to anybody who wants to listen. And this sister is saying needs to, well,
start with just your grievance that you feel that your sister has an obligation to share the wealth.
Hell yeah, she got an obligation to share the wealth. We sat here, we struggled together. Took baths and bottles of water, rest, roaches, all that. Yeah, she obligated. Them friends obligated. She doing everything for them. So yeah, I feel like I'm obligated.
so hey, GloRilla is making money and talking about how we grew up poor. It's her responsibility to fundamentally help us. And so when she was asked how much money she should get, she said this.
Let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
She get all of like $2,500 a piece.
How much?
$2,500.
25, like how for? That's it? 2,500 flat, or is that a?
$2,500.
Sis.
Yes. That's what she said. That's what she said. Go on ahead.
Okay, all right.
Go on ahead. Ask the question.
You hear what my boy O'Shea said? Just $2,500.
It's $2,500.
Sis.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question. Shout out to Riders. How are you, love? Thank you for coming through.
Hey, Riders.
Thank you for coming through, love. I appreciate you. I'm gonna say something. Riders always shouts us out.
I know. I see that because she asked us.
And Riders, you are a sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? I love.
Yes.
I got you. Look, Riders. I have your book of your poems. I bought your book, and I'm gonna start reading from that and putting it on my stories. If you don't mind, I'm gonna start tagging you in it. So I'm gonna start reading your book. So Riders, y'all go and subscribe to Riders for Life. She's a wonderful poet.
She has a poem book.
Yes, I purchased one, and so Shawty got some she got some knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start reading from that and supporting you. So shout out to Riders for Life. But anyways,
shout out.
So sis, do you think 2,500? I'm thinking that's
what she said.
Sis, I'm thinking she's meaning 25,000, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. But she's so
ghetto
and
uneducated.
Exactly. That she said 2,500. 2,500.
You know what 2,500?
That ain't nothing.
2,500. That ain't shit.
Nothing. And then she got it. TMZ gave it to her. She went online flapping it. Look.
So TMZ.
You can't make this.
Did.
TMZ, when she did that when TMZ asked her how much, and they asked her to repeat it, so they paid her the 2,500.
Wait.
Yes.
Sis, do you think that if she said 25,000, you think TMZ would have gave her 25,000.
Nah, but because she said 2,500, they was like, hell, we'll give you that shit for the interview. Goddamn.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh
so
my
they
God.
gave her 2,500.
Oh my God. Okay. Let's read.
That's interesting. But then this goes back to just some other stuff going on, especially what I see with a lot of successful blacks. I've also seen it with brothers and sisters from Africa. When you come from, a poor neighborhood or from a poor place, everybody wants, access to your money. And they forget that you just didn't find the money. It would be different if you walked down the street, found $10 million laying on the street. But no, to keep money coming in, you have to do a lot of things right, a lot of boring things each and every day. And a lot of people just leech off of successful folks, just sit there, benefit from what they have going on, and not really add to what's happening. So this caused GloRilla to actually respond to her sister.
But stop doing that sympathy. Like I said, you could have been on that lace funny, acting out lace money, but don't try to bring my name. Like, I don't take care of my mama. My mama go shopping every chance she gets. Guess why? Not because of you. Because you sent her $1,200 that you already owed her. And like, I'm gonna leave you alone because the world don't know that you're like literal mental patient. And they laughing at you and not with you. You making a fool out of yourself. I want you to know that. Like, I could have got on there and told them how you broke out of Lakeside, how you had to take an IQ test and they determined that you had to go to the mental hospital, and how you broke out there and they had to find you and come bring you back. You're a mental patient. So I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. And the world is making fun of you, and I hate that for you. But continue to get your money, continue to do whatever you do,
But wait, there's more.
Continue to do whatever you do, but do it on your own, of your own name. Or you can use my name, but not in no bad way. Don't be on I'm GloRilla. Don't lie on me. You could have kept going with the stud really people saying you look like me, the stud version of me. Do it like that. I might would have went ahead and did something with you. But I don't do my feelings that I don't with, they know why I don't with them. Me getting money don't make it no difference. If I didn't do 7 years ago, I still don't no matter that I got money. Go get your own money. Go get that how I had to get it. I don't owe you a fuck. I hope this run you up too. Go live screaming at the phone with your goddamn schizophrenic and make you some money and keep my name out your mouth, keep my mama name out your mouth, keep my dad, keep my whole family name out your mouth. Go do something with them boys you got over there.
Now, other people have weighed in on the situation, especially in the hip hop community. And this is where it gets interesting.
People be thinking we have more money than we have. Every artist who got 50 million ain't got 50 million. Every artist you think got 100 million ain't got 100 million. If we get everybody, we're gonna be broke. Shooting out, if I get everybody, I'm gonna be broke, man. I got 7 brothers and sisters, and a mom and dad. I give each y'all 100,000, I'm broke. If I really look out like you want me to look out, it's gone.
And I kind of want to talk about this because most people think that, well, rappers or entertainers have money, and they do have opportunity. They can definitely waste money. We all can waste money. But the people that typically take the majority of your money are people who either they become your friends, you're part of your entourage, or your family. And, it happened with Mike Vick. It happened with Alan.
All right. Here we go. Let's bring it all the way back. I'm gonna stop sharing. Here's the thing: when it comes to this GloRilla and Brorilla thing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I had to pull the reins on sis here. Horsey. I had to pull the reins on sis because when we were in pre-production, so to speak, getting this show ready, sis was like going off.
Because I feel some type of way.
She was going off, y'all. And I said, wait, sis. And by the way, shout out to Texas, the Lone Star State.
Shout out to Texas.
Shout out.
Shout out.
SBK. Go get your SBK merch. You know what I'm saying?
Go get your SBK merch.
And yeah. SBK merch, merch. And shout out to the Lone Star State. And shout out to this. Never mind. I won't tell you what type of watch this is because y'all won't. Now sis would believe me, but I won't tell you what type of watch this is because you niggas will say, oh, it's fake. But ain't nothing about me fake. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't tell you what type of watch this is, but shout out. But anyway,
what we got?
I had to pull the reins on sis because she was cooking, ladies and gentlemen. She was cooking. So go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
He didn't pull the rein. I shut up because, like he said, we talk on the back end about our shows. We talk all the time. So we kick the ish all the time. So we try to bring that to you guys, how we talk on the back end, just that rawness of it all. So that's he's now stopping. Hold on, whoa. Save it for the show. Whoa. I don't want to hear more. Save it for the show. So that's where we are with that. So I put up this poll because you guys who are ghost watchers, I need y'all to come down in this chat and do this anonymous poll. I asked, when you get rich, do you owe your family money? When you get rich, do you owe your family money? Yes, no, only your parents, or depends who helped? Yes, no, only parents, or depends who helped? So I put that in there because there were people going back and forth about this whole situation online. And some people were like, hell no, it's not, she didn't make the money. You know what I'm saying? She's out here, GloRilla is out here, hate her or love her. I don't listen to her music, but hate her or love her, she gets up, she goes in the studio, she, lays tracks, she has to go and do concerts, she has to go and appear, she has to go and sit in business deals and sign business deals. She's doing all the work. So just because you have siblings that you grew up with doesn't mean that they automatically are entitled to your wealth that you created. And I got upset because there was someone, I read someone's comment and they said, I think that's messed up. I think, you don't have to pay all her bills or pay all their bills, but you should, because that's family. You should give them something. You should buy them a house. They said, buy them a house. And then they just responsible for, the rest of the stuff. Right? And I got offended because I'm like,
tell us why you got offended.
I got offended because in theory, that sounds great, right? I'm gonna buy this house. I'm gonna buy this big old house for y'all, a mansion. It's 10 brothers and sisters. Y'all can all live there. But the problem is, you buy in the house, you give them the house paid for. So that means they're responsible for the property tax. They're responsible for, the maintenance of it, water, garbage, internet, furnishing it, all that stuff, right? But the problem is when you give people who have never had nothing, when you give that to someone, they gonna be back. Do you think they gonna pay the property tax every year? Do you think that they gonna furnish that house? Do you think that they gonna pay the energy bill, the water bill, the garbage bill on time? Or do you think that they gonna continue to call GloRilla and be like, man, can you pay that? I ain't working right now. Can you pay that? Can you just pay that for us? Can you pay it up for a year? It will never freaking be enough, because you cannot give something to people who have never had nothing and expect to ride your coattail, that are entitled. They have an entitlement mentality. They will never let you live. You can give them everything and try to be as nice as you want, try to be the best sister you possibly can. It will never freaking be enough. It will never be enough. So I got pissed off when somebody said that. I understand what they're saying. That sounds good. But in real life, you can't do that. They will never. I said last week, you can give a person a fish or you can teach a person how to fish. If you just give a person a fish, guess what? They gonna keep asking you for fish. Can you give me a fish? Can you give me a fish? Because you never taught them how to fish. So they don't know how to do nothing. That's like a lottery winner. That's why most lottery winners go broke, especially when they don't have nothing. You give a person $2 million and say, have at it.
Yeah.
And they broke. They came from the gutter. So
Yep.
all they know how to do is spin, 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 spin. They don't know nothing else. That's why they're broke in 6 months to a year. And that's the same thing. So it don't make no sense. It don't make sense. She didn't do nothing for it. She ain't gonna do nothing for it. And god dang it, TMZ gave him the 2,500. Good. You off my check. You off my list. What she say? What she say? Wait, 125. So I know SB say can lift. What? Is she? Somebody drinking. Somebody. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
It's okay, Just Jay. It's okay. It's all right, Just Jay. Hey, y'all. Sis is cooking. Sis, you cooking. I agree totally with you. This chick said that she looks every day at her net worth.
Every day.
And I'm like, wow, man. You know what I mean? Now look, here's where I am with it. You know what I mean? If I get to that level to where I am if I have millions, I hope and I'm gonna take my glasses off. That's my goal, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? I got a whole bunch of gigs, whatever. But my goal, you know what I'm saying? I got side hustles and stuff like that. You know, there's only a few people, Sis is one of them. There's a few people on this earth, you know what I mean? My partner, Thrive and Glow with Joe, y'all know that I'm on the grind, you know what I'm saying? I can retire right now. That's a fact, Jack. I choose to work like a man. I can retire right now.
Right now.
Right now. I remember you asking me, Sis, a few months ago, bro, why are you working so much? You know, I can retire right now.
Yeah.
But I'm on the grind. I'm on grind mode because I want to make $1 million. I'm like, when you out there on the grind on the street, and all you street niggas know what I'm talking about. You out there on the grind on the streets or whatever, you got a goal in mind or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not advocating any street activity or whatever, but when you have a hustler's mentality, you know what I'm saying? You're going to do whatever it takes to make that money. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you is that if I was in that position of GloRilla or even more, I have family members. If I have family members that are in need, I'm going to tell you something. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people hate when I talk, when I'm in hustler mode or whatever, but your boy SBK, your boy SBK, I done told y'all, and those of y'all that have been following me, I'm a roughneck at heart. You know what I'm saying? I really am. I'm a roughneck. I have a history. You know what I'm saying? It shines through. It shines through, and I can't help it. I have a history. I can't help it that I have a history. I can't help it that everybody has a history. Everybody came from
not
something.
me. Not me.
You from
I'm
the
innocent.
Bay. You from the Bay, so I ain't trying to hear that. So anyway, we're gonna. Hey, should I get Big Bro on here to talk about the baseball bats? Anyway, so with that being said, look. With that being said,
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
So with that being said, look, if I was in a place that I had millions, I was working with millions, all right? I had family members. If I knew that a family member was very genuine in wanting to better themselves and better their situations, I would put themselves in a position to. What's going on off the record? Is that Minion? Salute to you, bro. Is that off the record?
Salute.
I salute to you, bro. Salute to off the record to Minion. I said what I said. and Foxy too, Roxy. So I would put themselves in a position, sis, to better themselves. I wouldn't give them nothing, you know what I mean? But I would put themselves in a position to work. If I believed that they had the mentality that they were sincere, but
that's what I'm saying. Okay. If you had a sibling like Brorilla,
oh no,
you're gonna put her in a position.
No.
This is what I'm talking about. I understand when you have siblings that work as hard as you do, right? I get that. They're responsible just like you do. I get that. That's where people are mistaken, or you feel you have an obligation. God bless you. But I ain't throwing away money. I'm not throwing away money.
You would absolutely be throwing away money for somebody like that that's sitting there.
For them to come right back in my face and ask again.
2,500.
Right. 2,500.
Good night, Senna. Good night,
Senna.
I appreciate you coming through. You great live. Y'all go subscribe up to Life of Senna. Go subscribe up to her.
And she said this before she goes. She said, I'm definitely giving my siblings as much as I can, but they know how to handle money. But I wouldn't feel obligated to give them anything. They could get it though. But the key thing, they know how to handle money. That's a difference. That's all I'm saying. Why are you gonna throw your money down the tube? Why are you gonna throw it down the garbage disposal? You know, I'm not saying don't do anything. And how do we know she's never done anything for her? She's probably done stuff for her. You know what I'm saying? But that person, Brorilla strikes me as a person that's going to constantly always have her hand out. She had one video. Did you see the video where she talked about she had texted GloRilla and asked her for some money? GloRilla said, send me your Cash App. And she was ready to quit her job because Glo asked for her Cash App. She thought that she was going to cash out her, I guess, $2,500, and she going to quit her job for $2,500. That just shows you she don't know nothing about money.
Facts.
You raising all this hell for $2,500?
Off the record says, yes, it is. I agree with you, SBK. I think they need some family counseling.
They need an intervention. They need what do you call it? Exorcism.
Hey, what's going on, Battle Zone? Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out, Battle Zone.
But I noticed.
Welcome.
Nobody asked for no damn job. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying about, you know, if they want to be put in position to make some money or whatever, to work for it and not be given a handout, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? But
this is what Off the Record said. He said her sister can't help. They had a bad upbringing. I get that totally. Who hasn't? There's not too many people in our community that has not had a bad upbringing. Hell, I've had a bad upbringing. I was born in a goddamn concrete jungle. Okay? But I'm a grown person. These are not children. Yeah. These are grown Mickey Fickies. So that would be for me to ask for somebody to come save me. At some point, you gotta be responsible for you. When do people stop being victims and take responsibility? Yep. Everybody got a story. Everybody got something bad that's done happened to them. That don't mean you just give up. You know what I'm saying? But some people are walking victims. You know what I'm saying? And how long are you responsible for that victim? Just because that's your blood.
It's the same thing that what Joe says right here. You know, it's her choice, but she doesn't owe no one. So
exactly,
you can't be a victim because, you know what I'm saying, you can't wait on someone to save you. You know what I mean? Like you said, you know, with the waiting on her to quit, she's about to quit her job.
Quit her job. You just ready to just, oh, my sister finna take care of me. Her mind is just messed up. When he also said, this is the same female that said, oh, I go to the club. And when I go to the club, everybody know GloRilla is my sister. And then I got to walk out. You know what it looks like when I walk out the club and I'm getting in a Malibu? You supposed to get out the club and walk into a Bentley? Do you hear the nonsense? And like I said, she ain't 18. Brorilla is the older sister. She's in her 30s.
And she's trying to say that she didn't take care of her mom, but GloRilla says she's taking care of her mama,
her mother, and her father.
Yeah. So I think that lady has some issues, some mental issues. Bless her heart.
That's what she said.
You can tell.
She escaped.
You can tell. You can tell she got some issues. Her sister just was begging and thought Glo was going to give her that $2,500 because yeah.
But dang, $2,500. You went and caused ruckus for $2,500, not $25,000, not $250,000, not $2.5 million. $2,500 bills. I'm thinking she's thinking 25,000, sis. Again,
2,500. What you? And she was serious. 2,500.
She was serious. And when they gave it to her, she got on the internet and was flapping it. Like that was gonna last her 10 years.
I wouldn't ask either, Bay Area, babe. I wouldn't ask either.
No.
Spazzing out.
At least ask, can you work for it? Especially if she done gave. I know GloRilla done gave her some money. I know she didn't help her family. But what have y'all helped her do?
Facts. Well, what about the poll question, ladies and gentlemen?
What was the poll? Did y'all come down? Ghost watchers, Bushwick watchers, our family in the bushes. Did y'all come on down and do the anonymous poll question pause? When you get rich, do you owe family money? Yes, no, only your parents? Depends on who helped. Come on down. Last call for alcohol.
Last call for alcohol. You know how we do. You know we be up in the club where we throw our hands up.
That's the only Joe Budden song I like.
Hey, for real. That's the only Joe Budden song. I didn't like that.
And that was what is that with Marcus Houston?
Pump. Yeah. Pump it up. That was trash.
No, I like we be up in the club.
We be up in the club. Throw your hands up. that song went hard. And then Marky, that song went hard. Hard. What's that? But 2003?
It was back there.
Yeah.
So typically, broke people thinking your wealth is there. Absolutely, that's called entitlement.
But I want y'all to. Did y'all hear what Bootsy said?
Mm-hmm.
Before we go on to the next thing, people think that automatically these rappers and stuff are well
rich
and
wealthy,
rich, have these millions upon millions, and they don't. To be honest with you, these damn rappers, sis, in my opinion, they're just like us. We make more money than they do, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being serious because they have to be on the grind by, especially if you're hot one day and then all of a sudden, like this, all the time we got. I'm not too far away from Shreveport and Bossier City, ladies and gentlemen. And I swear every year we get 112 and we get Jagged Edge and Genuine go to Bossier City to the boats. Jagged Edge 112, Genuine, Aaron Hall. These niggas always go to because my company owns a venue there, and they you know they go there, they perform just about every year, or you know, every other year or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So do you know why, ladies and gentlemen, they look. Not every rapper, you know, all these rappers are not making all this money that you think that they're making. They're just not. Did you see
they get these 360 deals?
Facts. But sis, did you see Jim Jones getting evicted out of his joint?
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's viral. He's getting evicted out. Did y'all see that, chat?
He was supposed to be on here then. Shit. I didn't know. I didn't see it. So this is recent. He done got kicked out. He done got the boot.
Look, let me see if I can pull it up.
He done got the boot.
And 50 Cent is clowning this nigga. You know what I mean? He got evicted out of his.
Now at least Dame Dash can keep a place to stay now.
I want to show this, and we're gonna go to the next subject. You know what I'm saying? People think that these rappers got all this money, and I'm gonna show y'all.
50 is definitely petty. He is petty.
So let me show y'all this. I'm going to share the screen.
That's not funny.
So this is Jim Jones, the rapper Jim Jones, getting evicted, and there's video footage of him getting kicked out of his shit. All right.
Wow. You gonna blow it up?
Y'all see that?
Oh man, wow. No, I can't see it. We only see your Instagram inbox. What they got? Let me look and see what the poll says. Pause. Hold on. Yep, you got it.
Is back trolling Jim Jones, and this time he's allegedly exposing a video of Jim kicking in the door, talking about notices, rent issues, and trying to paint the narrative that Jim got evicted.
We cut the lights on. You're not supposed to, you heard Jim? We cut the lights on. What's up? What happened? Yeah, I'm good. No, it's mine. My problem. All right? You gotta talk about it.
What the hell?
You're not supposed to, you heard Jim? You cut the lights on.
So, is that him trying to kick in his door because they done locked him out?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
He got evicted from the podcast studio.
Oh, from the podcast studio. Okay. Oh,
Yes.
damn. Okay.
What's up? What happened? Yeah, I'm good.
You said, where's Chrissy?
No, it's mine.
Where's Chrissy?
All right.
No, he from the gutter. Only in Mickey Ficky kick doors like that is from the gutter. They know how to get in. They know how to get in.
So
My God.
I'm saying all that to say,
dang. So it wasn't his apartment, it was the podcast.
The podcast. Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it. Podcast.
Okay.
Apparently, 50 bought the damn thing, and they can't get in. So it's all y'all go check
petty.
It
out. Oh my God, that man is petty. He better not never lose his money. Everybody coming for him. That man is petty. Oh my God.
Very petty. Very petty.
Oh, he bought the studio?
Apparently.
Wow. Dang. That's diabolical. That's diabolical.
Very diabolical.
Oh my God. I would like 50 to be on my side. I don't never want to be on the opposite side of 50.
But I will say since that Ja Rule and Uncle Murder and that the Ja Rule was on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was weak, in my opinion.
Why? Why you say that?
You know what I'm talking about?
When he was on the plane?
Ja Rule and Uncle Murder and his boy from G Unit, I can't think of his name. They were basically harassing Ja Rule on the plane, and Ja Rule stood up and was wanting to get with him.
So he did a Dame Dash. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Basically, yeah. They didn't want none.
She said he better stop with his bow legs.
Oh yeah, that nigga there, man. He always posted videos of him working out and everything. That nigga's legs is about that big around.
He got the penitentiary body.
Yeah, he got the Despicable Me body. Yeah.
Dang. Wait a minute. Let's go. Okay, we finna move to the next one, but let me thank you everybody for voting. For the poll, when you get rich, do you owe family money? I think this is the vertical. 23% said yes, you do. 54% said hell no. 15% said only my parents, only the parents, and 8% said depends who you help. Depends who helped. So that was the vertical. Thank you guys for voting. Then in the StreamYard, the regular, 17% said yes, you do owe family. 52% said no. 13% said only parents, and then 17% said depends who helped. But I think the resounding is hell no. Oh, you scared? Oh, you scared?
Oh, you scared?
Thank you guys for participating. We appreciate it. Yes, I agree with the 52 and the 54%. And it's only because I would have given you something. You ain't just never got nothing from me, but I ain't gonna take care of you. No, absolutely not. And you bring nothing to the table.
Facts. All right.
Let's see what we got. All
right, we got Corey Holcomb and the lead attorney, and we got Anton, Daniels, and Micca. Now,
you want to go with the Anton and Micca?
Let's go
because it's some new stuff that's been came up.
Yes. So I got a clip that I want to play now. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Now, before I get into it, now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all, we've been talking about Anton, Daniels, and Corey Holcomb, and basically, Corey Holcomb and the lead attorney, Anton, Daniels, and Micca, they all tie in together because the simple fact is it makes you wonder what's real and what's not, and these folks that sit there and they lie about shit and they perpetrate about things and they're really frauds, right? And they really are not who they say they are. You know what I mean? So since was talking about Anton, I found a video. I found a video of some footage here, and let me go ahead and play this. Am I going to play? Let me see. Let's see.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button.
The like button, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all hit that like button. All right, here we go.
Keep in mind, this is now we're into the night in which him and Corey Holcomb got into it. Remember, Micca was there. In my previous video, Anton said Micca flew out. She didn't fly out the day of. It was 2 days or so before, because he was there. Now, let's get into this, and just so you guys can understand that Anton has now been introduced to the Room 9 group, because he just pretty much got on camera.
What up, though?
What's happening?
I'm still setting up. I'm just getting into the hotel.
Okay.
What do y'all want to know? Go ahead, get your questions out.
Man, I told you should already had the conversation rolling, man. Y'all waiting on orders.
Okay, I'm not going to play this. I just want to show it to you guys because I'm going to show it from another angle in which you're going to be able to tell that he edited this video. So this is Anton just setting up. He's letting them know, look, I'm just setting up. I am, I just got in or whatever. He's in his hotel, okay? So,
shout out to Keisha.
Shout out.
For bean footage. Lakeisha, and the other brother that she got this footage from. So apparently, allegedly, Anton has altered some video footage. And Keisha, and the other brother, I'm going to shout him out too. They got the original footage of Anton and Micca.
Now how they get it?
Let's hold on. Let's roll the beautiful bean footage.
So what you're going to do now is I'm going to move the video along.
Can you blow it up some?
See Anton, he's he'll say something from time to time, and he's really talking about the situation between him and Corey, which I don't want to.
Is that better?
Yeah. Talk about that no more, but you're going to see Anton disappear off of the screen. And when I say disappear, I shouldn't say disappear. He's going to turn his camera off. Okay, so let's kind of fast forward. His camera is going to go off. Okay. You see Anton right here, right? You see? I can turn it on. He's there, but his camera is off.
All for your super chats. We appreciate you. We appreciate your support of the show and your
okay. So pay attention to Anton's camera. He's there. You see Anton Daniels, but his camera. He comes back on, I think, for a little while. He goes back off. So generally, when people turn off their camera, they're doing something. A lot of times I'll turn mine off, just like I just did. And I had to blow my nose. Okay, y'all don't need to see me blow my nose. So generally, when people go off camera, it's because they're doing something that they don't want you to see. You don't need to see. So his camera is off. What's going on? We don't know what's going on. But what we do know is Micca pops out. Micca is there. So this is Anton's hotel room, right? Suddenly, he's off camera. And I believe that either she was, I don't know. But we know he turned off the camera. So I don't want to speculate as to why he turned off the camera. Whatever it was, he turned the camera off. But here comes Micca now.
Something that's saying like, oh, this is showing how I like you. People give gifts all the time, and then they bop you upside your head behind closed doors.
Facts.
But what I'm saying is you was visually having a hard time just expressing.
That's not true.
That you wanted to do, if you had the money, you would do something good for your man.
Okay, that's not true.
You're assuming she's broke.
I'm not assuming she's broke.
Hey, look like you.
That didn't go for the blue one as well.
What is your hair doing, Micca? You look like you.
What's up, girl?
Now, if you guys are listening to the panel, they're like, "Girl, what happened to you? Why your hair look like that? You look like, girl, you look like either you were sleeping. You just look a little bit razzled, like I may
Or
look
like
a little
somebody
bit
had
razzled.
your head.
Sis, did you catch that? Did y'all catch that?
Yeah. Why your hair looks like that? It's like somebody was grabbing your head.
Friday, at least I took a bath and I exfoliated, but this is Micca's job. She says she makes between $2,000 and $3,500 a month, but she is in the hotel of the man that is paying her, and everybody is speculating something that's going on. Look at this panel. Look at the panel.
They said you had the Glock out, bro. That's what the street said.
You on mute, Micca.
You on mute, Micca.
So brings more context to what I was saying. Remember when I said Anton went off camera? Okay, he went off camera, but now that we know, because Micca doesn't know that she's muted, he also muted. But this all happened right before Micca came on camera. What was going on that we couldn't see? Because we see now Micca in his hotel room, her hair messed up. Where is her makeup? Why does she look drunk? It looks unprofessional if she says that this is a business relationship and that they're not friends. She has no lip stuff on her. She looks like she's been sleeping somewhere.
That's what the street saying. They say you was the shooter, bro.
I was the what?
You was the shooter.
In the comments, they say, Micca, why your hair messy? Everybody is pretty much saying the same thing. Like, girl, what's up with you? Why do you look like that?
I'm just letting you know what the street saying. I'm out here in the LA street.
The sheriff.
Yeah, they were like, man, Micca was the shooter, cuz.
And I just came upstairs.
Oh, yeah. What to do my G?
What's your take on it, Micca?
Huh?
What's your take on it?
Take on what? The topic?
It was wild. Like,
okay, so I'm going to fast forward because I'm painting a picture here, guys. Stay with me. This is the video from Anton's channel. Y'all can go check it out yourself. But I'm going to skip through. As you guys can see, I'm at the mark of 4 hours, 4 hours, a minute, and 4 seconds. This is where this is, okay? I'm actually going to fast forward it because all we're seeing is Micca and then Anton to pop up on camera, and we are at the end, okay? We're at the end. That's it. The reason that I needed to show you guys that is because Anton edited out this video, and I mean, I ain't mad at him. I mean, if I was, looking crazy like him and Micca, I would have edited it out too.
Oh. Did y'all catch that? That ninja edited out the video. You hear that, sis?
Yeah. I'm looking.
But somebody actually got the full clip before he actually edited it. So one of our fellow YouTubers, House of Hypocrites, actually got this video before Anton actually edited it out. And the reason that I needed to show y'all the real video simply was because it's been edited, okay? Now, let's kind of walk through his video because he makes some very, very interesting statements regarding some other images that Micca edited. And I'm going to take y'all to the internet where you can see the actual picture, and then you'll see the one that she edited when she went on that show Talk Perspectives. Now, you're going to see this video. This is the unedited video. Remember, I just showed you another form of this video, but it had been edited toward the end.
Hey, look like you. Where's your hair going? You look like you just. What's up, girl?
I'm gonna say shout out to House of Hypocrites. Shout out to House of Hypocrites. He's the one that caught it, sis.
Oh damn! Shout out to him.
They said you had the Glock out, bro. That's what the street said.
You on mute, Micca.
You on mute, Micca.
That's what the street said. They said you was the shooter, bro.
I was the what?
You was the shooter. Man, I'm just letting you know what the street's saying. I'm out here in the LA streets right now.
You shot the sheriff.
Yeah, they were like, man, Micca was the shooter, cuz.
And I just came upstairs.
Now, as y'all can see, this is similar to the video I just showed you, but keep watching because you're going to see Anton on screen and we're going to hear some noises in the back, which I would relate it to somebody in the shower. But if you guys back to his original video, he edited that out.
And I just came upstairs. And I just came upstairs.
I might be wondering why I played it 3 times because you got to have an eye for this shit. When you offer information out of guilt so you can get ahead of it and control the narrative, you do something called a confession leak. So what the fuck you saying, House of Hypocrites? She know that the perception of her being in Anton Daniels' room at 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning is not going to look right because she's somebody's wife and he's somebody's husband. So when she got a chance to actually kind of articulate herself, knowing that she's fucking drunk.
She's clearly inebriated. She is, look at her. Like, never met this woman face to face, but she is definitely giving, I had a bottle in my mouth. I mean, alcohol.
Knowing that I had
you said it right.
She did not arrive to Corey Holcomb's studio like that. So she got to this confession league because it looked wrong, because it is wrong. And that guilt made her try to get in front of this narrative when somebody asks why she's in Anton Daniels' room. This wasn't a big deal because at the time, at this very moment she's in his room, the panelists and everybody is so focused on the Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb, say it again, or let's go outside. Nobody is honing in on.
Okay, sis. You know I was gonna play that.
Shout out to what's his name, House of Hypocrites.
Shout out to House of Hypocrites. Lakeisha,
and he's going
Keisha.
at him hard. And Keisha, he's going at him hard because he used to be a supporter of Anton back in the day. He used to be a part of the bag chasers.
Yes.
Yeah, so he got a bone to pick. And boy, he picking that bone. God dang.
But you know, she did an interview with I got it here.
Yeah, with the some media
place here it is right here.
Washington.
Yeah.
The edited image. Let's get into it.
My wife would be physically touching, leaning on a married man, leaning on a single man, leaning on another man in a way that suggests, I'm feeling you, I like you. This is really some sort of.
Why do you think that says I'm feeling you?
Even if it doesn't say I'm feeling you, I don't want my wife.
Why do you think?
Yeah.
Why do you think that suggests that?
Okay. So Micca is a freaking liar. Okay, so we're gonna let me switch gears. You guys have saw that picture. Keep in mind that is the picture that she provided. Orlando did not search this online, and again, it took House of Hypocrites to point this out. Do y'all see Anton's hand on her waist? She edited this picture. Now, tell me how she's innocent here. The comments are saying the same thing that I've been saying for 4-5 months. Anton's bare hand is on this woman's right above her butt. Okay, y'all see it. This is the real image online. If you go and Google Anton and Micca images, it will come up. Why did Micca provide her interviewer with this with this picture, basically as if it was an original picture? Then said her lying ass in his face and lied. And basically said, why would she put an image online if she didn't tell her husband, ma'am, why would you provide Orlando with an edited picture? You edited that picture out because the original picture, Anton's hand was on your waist. So you knew it was so inappropriate that you edited that picture. But look at what she said after knowing her lying, manipulative ass had edited out that photo. She edited, the man's hand off of her waist.
I'm feeling you because
okay, let's
hold on. The reason why I'm asking you is I have tons of pictures of our former co-host.
Yep.
With the same link, everything.
But here's the.
You see how this she's lying? She's lying. I have the same.
Let me know how you
former editor, but this is a edited picture. This is not the real picture. I just showed you guys. The real picture is online. This is the real picture. This is Anton's hand on this woman's waist. That's the real picture. Now, let's switch gears again. We're going to jump back into this video.
All right. Enough.
And you know, right? You know the GOAT.
Oh, we're going to go over that
GOAT.
next week. It ain't really come out yet, has it?
It ain't come out yet, but she
We're
announced it today. She announced it. She said, did you see her? She was like, Anton lied to me. She's like, I done got some information, some footage.
We are going to go over next week, sis. I'm putting it on blast right now.
Oh my God.
Your GOAT, Tasha
the
K.
GOAT. Because they tried to control the narrative. Both of them went on Tasha K. Both of them.
Yes.
Yeah. And she like, oh, you tried to play me. Okay. I got you. You brought your wife, you brought your security. I got you. I'm like, oh, I can't wait.
This is another case in point where it's kind of similar to the Larry Wheels and his wife, in my opinion.
Okay.
You got this dude has always said, and, you know, I ain't no bitch ass dude, you know what I'm saying? But Anton comes across to me as a lame. You know what I'm saying? I will give props to a guy that has game and got women because of his mouthpiece and because of his personality and because of his pimp shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just saying, this nigga has no kind of game to me. He looks like a lame and, you know, and a simp. I'm just saying. He doesn't come across to me to have no kind of game whatsoever. Trust me.
No, I know. So yeah, I definitely agree with you.
So what I'm trying to say, Green Goblin, you said who cares? Then why the fuck are you listening?
Right. Why are you here, bruh?
You know what I'm saying? Get your bitch ass up out of here.
Fly on out.
If you like Anton Daniels, that's fine. But you talking about who cares? You up in here, right? You know what I'm saying? And let's look at your profile picture, nigga.
He just a bot. That ain't nothing but a bot.
But anyways, what I'm saying is he just comes across as a lame to me and pays for cooler. That's just me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Micca is.
I did not know she was married. So.
Oh yeah, she's married.
I did not know she was married. I don't know, because Mickey Ficky say they married and they don't be married. True. I need to see. True. I need to see some
marriage license.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, these niggas online say they married all the time.
And don't be married.
Don't be married, you know what I'm saying? They be, you know, saying that they married or whatever. And basically they're squatting. You know what I mean?
Right.
These niggas be squatting. It just seems to me that if she says she's married, but clearly, and I'm gonna say shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. I won't play his footage again, but he made a statement. It almost seems like if she does have a dude, she's the breadwinner, and she's doing everything she can to bring in the money.
But it can't. I don't know, because she says her husband, if that's her husband, she said he is the director of a SWAT team in DC.
But in that interview with that guy, she refuses to put out. She refuses to disclose or
give his name. Shut down his social media. But correct. Lakeisha, shout out to her again. She got his full name and his picture. She got everything. She just hasn't shown it. She has. It wasn't. I don't know if it was in this video, but the one I watched last night, she already has his full name. She has, where he works, and she has a picture of him. And she had him like in the background.
Here's the thing. It all goes back, like I said, the reason why I was saying, sis, it all goes back to respect and how Larry Wheels and his wife was talking about about other men, how they look good and all that type of stuff, gazing at Rampage or whatever. And this chick here is supposedly married and just flossing with Anton.
Absolutely. And you married, both of them are married. I look at it like this. We do a podcast together. That's like me flying out to Dallas, Fort Worth. We do some type of thing. And then it's 2 a.m. We both drunk and we do a I'm in your hotel room. That don't look right.
That don't look right at all.
You know what I'm saying? Why would you disrespect your husband like that?
Ain't nobody significant other is going to be cool with that.
No.
Unless you're a punk, you know what I mean?
Or then there's that.
You know what I mean? So he just got exposed, you know what I mean? And so old dude just he recorded the original footage, and Anton he altered it. You know what I mean?
I have to fault both of them, but to me, because he said so many things. She was trying to say that on that interview at the Perspective, what's it called? The Perspective. She was saying that Anton on the internet is a persona.
Yeah.
Right? You know, that's a persona. That's not how he is, you know, on a normal basis when we're off camera. Well, damn, it looked like he just may be, because he said anybody signed to me, I should have access to the box.
That's what he
Quote,
said.
Unquote.
That's what he said.
And that all people that he messes with, they sign an NDA. So, and you look like your hair was messed up, ma'am. I don't care if you did say you was taking a nap in the room. You have no business in that man's room at 2 a.m. because technically he is your freaking boss. You just admitted that you're under contract with him and he was paying you anywhere from $25,000 to $3,000 a month for coming on to the podcast on Wednesdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Right.
Something like that. She comes on 2 days a week. So you getting $3,000 for what is that? 8 days of work? 8 days of work.
It's just, it's just weird and it's disrespectful, you know, and people are just, the sanctity of marriage is no longer a thing anymore, you know, in my opinion, because it's like niggas are not taking things serious. You know,
it's just certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
It's not everybody. It's just unfortunately eyeballs is on, you know, the people that do it wrong. Don't nobody care when people doing it right.
I agree.
They love to see crash outs.
They do.
You know?
They do.
So
They do.
It is what it is. He's like, y'all, what'd you say? Miss Fancy said, are y'all going to cover the McNutt case? McNutt?
Oh yeah.
McNutt.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You gotta look up. That's something that went viral too. We're not gonna cover that tonight. I said what I said.
Hold on, man. What is that?
You look it up, sis. Look it up.
Oh, that's some crazy stuff. I sent that to you. I was like, is that what little sis was talking about?
Yep.
That's crazy.
That shit's crazy.
But immediately when I heard it, the one that I sent to you, when I heard his voice, I feel some type of way. I think he's another Donnie McClurkin running around this Mickey Figgy.
Yeah, he seems like he's a yag.
He's a yag. I don't know how these women end up marrying yags.
Sis, look. we can't keep doing this.
Right?
We think too much
think
alike.
too much alike. Man, it's like, what the hell? Immediately when I heard it, well, he's just glory to God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I'm like,
what the hell is this? What God got to do with this?
Hey, we might just dedicate a whole show to that, man.
Man. God dang.
God dang.
Didn't they pick him up? I think they picked him up.
Right? I don't know if they picked him up or not. Did they pick him up? I said what I said. Shout out to little sis.
Shout out, little sis.
I love you, little sis. I love you. You a little bro. I love y'all, man. Okay. I know you listening in a bit. I love you. I know you listening. Take your break. Don't come back until you're ready to come back.
Don't.
And when you come back, you better not get in no bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm gonna report you. YouTube. Get your ass up off of YouTube.
Fly your ass up out of here.
I got love for you, and you know that. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
Shout out to little sister and big and little bro.
Man.
But in the McNutt case, I said what I said. That deserves a show in itself.
Man. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what is this? What the helianti is going on right now? Man, why is you married to this man? This man is masquerading.
Now, yag.
That's a yag.
That's a yag.
You need and you got boys in your house. Get the what? Where do they find these damn women?
I don't know, sis.
Yeah, we need to have a whole different show because I need to let loose.
That's gonna be a show. That's gonna be a show in itself. I said what I said. That's gonna be a show in itself. Now look, did you have a poll question?
I did.
Hold on. What's it?
It says, is it ever appropriate to be in a hotel room alone with your boss? Yes, for work. Never. Only with the door open. Depends on context. Is it ever appropriate to be in a hotel room alone with your boss? I should have said at 2 in the damn morning. Drunk.
Yeah, she looked like she got banged out.
Yeah. Even if she said I fell asleep, I don't care. You should not be in the room with your boss drinking.
She said I came from downstairs or some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
F out of here.
Get the fuck out.
F out of here.
So
yeah,
we got one more, sis.
We got one more. One more.
All right, Corey Holcomb.
Let me show it.
Corey Holcomb.
And lead in the nigga ass law. I love that with the lead in the nigga ass
law. Now look here. It appears there's some doxing going on, sis.
Man, that's cold.
And y'all see in the middle there, Corey Holcomb.
Yep. Oh,
and the lead attorney. Y'all see in the middle, Corey in the red, and right behind him to his left is lead attorney, and what Corey Holcomb calls the lead attorney, aka lead in the nigga ass law.
Man, he need to have that put up. I'm sorry, that's a good one.
Lead in the nigga ass law.
Lead in the nigga ass law.
Lead in the nigga ass law. So let's roll that beautiful bean footage. It appears there's some boxing going on, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say shout out to Candy Cane Lane and White.
Shout out
on their community walls of how people are not who they say they are.
Ooh.
So let's get into it. Let's roll the beautiful bean footage. Let's get into it.
Roll it.
Let's get into the beautiful bean footage. Where am I at? Yeah, here we go.
$7.98. No
he
joke.
got a mailbox for $7.98, perpetrating like this guy is fooling so many out of Trap House.
Trap House attorney, huh? Corey gonna break down how he met this dude, what his lawyer found out about him, and is he a fraud or not? He giving a lot of advice, but is he grifting or is he official? Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let's get to it.
This man lied, and then I'm not a lawyer, but in court, that conversation he had with the people, I'm talking about leading a nigga ass law. Leading a nigga ass law. That conversation he had with people only work with the feeble minds. I have not seen or talked to lead in a nigga ass law since we said goodbye to him at the Yard House. Me, Darlene, and Craig. And we thought he was a well-intended guy, which is why last week I thought I was trying to say, damn, man, you lied. You ain't said nothing. So, okay, I'll back up off you. But no, he came back with a presentation for the feeble minds. And I pray for the feeble minds because they fail for that. I'm going to play before. Hey, Abe, do you have that audio when the brother, Derek Dion, gave a call about leading a nigga-ass law? Do you have that? My attorney called about this situation just to check something as thorough people would do. This is just a small chunk of what we have found with this guy right here. This is a farce. But can you play that video when, yeah, play the video when Derek called about dude.
Membership, Rachel speaking. Yes, Rachel. My name is Attorney Derek Dion. I'm an attorney licensed down here in Houston, Texas. And I wanted to refer one of my friends to a divorce attorney in Atlanta, but I wanted to check his membership status first. Okay, what's the name? His name is Jameson, Jameson. Corey with a C, and last name Campbell, Campbell.
Ho, ladies and gentlemen. That is the lead attorney's real name. This is Corey Holcomb's attorney calling about the lead attorney going to the bar, I guess the bar association in Atlanta, and seeing about the lead attorney and whether or not he is legit or not. All right. This is after the lead attorney supposedly exposes, trying to say that Corey Holcomb and his attorney lied about not doing a show about Corey Holcomb's case with the comedian that he muffed in the face, where he, y'all follow me? All right, here we go. Let's read.
Okay, Mr. James Campbell is currently on inactive status.
Did y'all hear that? So Corey Holcomb's attorney called in to see if the lead attorney, if his credentials were on the up and up, and his attorney license has expired. Did y'all hear that?
Y'all heard that? First of all, most didn't even know his fucking name. And this nigga won your heart with a nickname. My name is Corey Holcomb. My attorney name is Dion. This ain't the only thing we discovered. This leading a nigga ass law fake. I don't want to take it all over. My brother has taken the time out his busy schedule to come on and talk about this with me. Brother Dion, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Brother Dion, listen, I'm gonna turn it over to you and just let you say what you're gonna say right now. But I got a couple of questions that we can put out there for this fake that I think is an operative, because his profile doesn't look real. But is it something you want to tell? Because this fake called you out your name, and I don't know why he did that. If he's really a man who is a lawyer, but I'm just saying, is it something you want to say in the beginning? Because you've done the research on this. You know what's happening, Dion.
Definitely. Well, I want to talk directly to lead attorney. When he first reached out to me, he reached out to me as a comrade, a brother, and a friend. And, I trusted this guy. I never thought that he would use me for content. See, I'm a real trial lawyer. I'm not a YouTube lawyer. I don't understand how this whole content works. If you look at my YouTube page, I have 2 subscribers. He has 600,000. Now, when he first reached out to me, I didn't know that he had a relationship with Corey at first. I didn't know he was on Corey's show. So he really was backdooring Corey to try to get me on his show to do this interview. And we'll get to the whole part of whether Corey gave me consent or not at the end of this. But first, I want to talk about lead attorney. After he got on this show and basically disrespected me in my practice, I hired a private investigator, Sergeant Sean Morgan, down here in Fort Bend County in Texas. One thing that we noticed about lead attorney is that, for the last 25 years, he's paraded around everywhere for like the last 5 years going under the name lead attorney. But if you look at all of his products, services, everything that he offers, he's never used his real name. I bet you don't know his real name. So my private investigator found out that his real name was Jameson Corey Campbell. Yes. But at the end of the day, this guy's engaging in the unauthorized practice of the law, which is illegal. So for him to comment on me, I was just a little bit taken back and surprised.
Well, there is no right or wrong in this crooked YouTube game because the things that's being said about me, like I said, man, I don't have criminal history like that. I don't have history like none of this stuff that they're saying I'm doing. So I want to welcome you to the cold-blooded fuck shit YouTube game.
I see. I mean, this is worse than court.
Yeah, it's have-nots trying to build position in society because they have no position in society. My position in society comes from being a stand-up comedian over 30 years. Your position in society comes from actually practicing law and watch this, helping people. Helping people. I know who you are, Brother Derek. I can't believe you're around helping me, to be quite honest. I'm glad you're around helping me. And now they got a picture of this. This is a mailbox place where it's supposed to be his office. How much does he charge? How much does he pay a month for this office?
$7.98. No
he
joke.
got a mailbox for $7.98, perpetrating like listen, if you could read those signs that are up there, I encourage you to screenshot that and read those signs. This guy is fooling so many out of Trap Out.
That's right.
I mean, come on, man.
Apparently, now everybody is up in arms, sis, about the lead attorney being doxxed by Corey and his attorney. But this is the place where he films his stuff at, his office, supposedly.
Oh wow!
And by the way, on Corey and his attorney, the lead attorney charges people for legal advice, and he's not really an attorney anymore. He charges.
Is he charging people?
Let's roll the beautiful beam footage, sis.
What you doing?
So if he has no office to go to, he gets dressed up for play, right?
Right. I mean, if you look at those law books, those things might be hollow. My books are real back here. Not all law books, but they are real. I don't know if that's a green screen. Every time I see his degree, I have to squint my eyes. Yeah. This guy is, I mean.
Was he able to operate? I mean, was he able to activate some type of law degree this week?
No, I mean, I called the bar today. And his license is inactive. I called because I found it online that it was inactive. Then I saw some stuff that said it was active. So, I don't want to say anything about somebody, unlike him, that I don't fully vet, which is why I called the state bar, talked to Ms. Rachel, who's a part of the state bar membership department, and said his license is inactive. And if you go to his website, he's giving divorce advice and charging people for it. So,
and that's illegal, right?
And that's every lawyer knows.
Did that answer your question, sis?
Yeah, and I'm looking at his website right now. I went to his page.
This is the thing that is so weird. On his site, if you turn to, let me find, let's see.
Put his cake ass on blast, because he up here acting like he's good people.
Well, you can just go to his site. On his site, he's stating that, I'm not your attorney and I cannot provide legal advice. But then he goes on to charge you for actual legal advice. So this guy's a tricky guy. Like, he knows he shouldn't be doing it, but he tries to word it a particular way. I mean, this guy has a real silver tongue, but he's giving you legal advice illegally. He shouldn't be doing it. Now, here's the thing. One prompt on his website says that no communication creates an attorney-client relationship, right? Now, if he's saying, I'm not your lawyer, it doesn't create an attorney-client relationship, and his license is inactive, then possibly the attorney-client privilege does not apply. So all of these people who are telling him their deepest, darkest secret, I my mistress, I beat my children, he's a family lawyer. He may be subpoenaed to testify against them, because the attorney-client privilege doesn't apply.
You know how deep that is, what you just said? He can't be subpoenaed to talk against them because he's not a lawyer.
He's not a lawyer.
There you have it.
But he found a loophole. Found a loophole because okay. So I've watched a lot of these folks. I watch since for about 5 years, and lead attorney is one of them. He has always represented himself as not being a practicing attorney. He said he has 25 years in marriage, divorce court, essentially dealing with people, marriage and divorce. But he did take the bar, pass the bar, blah, 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 blah. And he did it for 25 years. But he has always said that he is not giving legal advice. He's always said that he is not practicing as an attorney. He's put it on his website. And what I just went and looked up, you can consult. You are allowed to consult, but you have to let people know that you're not an attorney. You're not legally authorizing it. So if they want to pay for it, if they want to deal with him. He's found a loophole. Do I feel that what they did was right? Nah, I don't. I feel it was kind of shady.
Whoa. So you feel like who was shady? Corey and his
I feel Corey was kind of shady for it. For putting that man's full name out there. You know what I'm saying?
I go ahead. I got you started. We're gonna get back to you and so he's a real lawyer, just had renewed his license.
He's not an attorney anymore. So he can't be
anymore.
Yeah, he says he's not an active attorney. He says it all the time.
I want to somewhat push back on you on something, sis.
Go ahead, let's go.
Okay. Let me stop sharing. I want to somewhat push back on you. I don't think it's shady, and I'm gonna tell you why. That's public information when it comes to now. Look, I don't agree with doxing. I don't agree with doxing at all. Whether if you're, how I feel about this, sis. You know my heart about doxing and about all this fuck shit that folks do online here. I'm not all about no doxing. All right. If you have a disagreement with someone, a fellow YouTuber, and y'all get into it and you go to doxing each other, I'm not with that. All right. Now this guy here, here's where it comes into play. This guy calls himself the lead attorney.
Right.
All right. He says he's been in, he's accepting money from the public to help you, whatever. He's on here perpetrating to know about the law, right?
Mm-hmm.
He is shaking and moving online on social media as the go-to guy, talks about every legal case imaginable that is popular and so forth and so on. He's got his opinion, all right? And people are talking to him. I've watched him. I'm subscribed to him. All right. So me, I'm like, oh, little old me who's, kind of naive to things. Look, man, I'm just a country boy that's naive. Hey, sweetheart, who that? Hey, love, how you doing?
Hey, who that? Shout out to you.
Shout out to the beautiful who that. I'm one of those naive country boys. It's like, hey man, this guy says he's the lead attorney. I've heard his stories about, the past. I'm thinking that, hey, he got out of law. He's on YouTube. He's on social media. He's making more money than blah 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 blah. So, if you're in the public's eye as this star, you're offering all of this info, and someone says that you're a liar when it comes to your personal matters, saying that you lied about seeing my attorney, blah, 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 and you make disparaging remarks about my personal attorney, and my personal attorney puts you on blast and says you're a fake attorney, you're accepting all this money, you're online, blah, 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 blah. I just think it's just, you're a public figure that just got exposed. You know what I'm saying? That's just
I disagree. I'm gonna push back. I'm gonna push back like this.
Go ahead.
So,
but hold on, before you push back, sis.
Go ahead.
It's like this here. How many times have you and I seen people online portrayed to be something, you know what I mean, and they're really not? And like I said, I don't agree with doxing and all that, but if you're not an attorney anymore, you're just not an attorney anymore. You know what I mean? Your license has been whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're not an attorney, but you're wording things just like Joe said, just like you said. You're wording things in a matter, but you're not legit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the price that you pay to run your mouth and to be a public figure, and you get exposed and you're really not who you say you are. regardless, now people are bringing up the point. I'm sure you're going to bring it up about how wrong it is to get doxxed or whatever. And I am not for doxing. I'm not. You know what I mean? But you're not an attorney. You're not an attorney. And number two, you don't have the right to give advice because you're not on, you're not approved by the state bar. You know what I mean? You're not on, your license is not legit. You're not legit anymore. You know what I mean? And then you're perpetrating, and you're not really an attorney. So go ahead, sis. Go ahead. You know me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please.
No worries. No worries. So first off, he, like I stated, he has stated that he is still a practicing attorney. He has never stated it. The fact that he came on here with a pseudonym is his business. I come on here with the pseudonym. You know what I'm saying?
But that's different.
The fact, it's not. So I'm gonna tell you like this. So just because he came on here as the lead attorney, his pseudonym, and he didn't want to give his full name, he doesn't have to, because he's not practicing law. He's giving his opinion. That's the same as me. Okay, let's use me as an example. I used to be a bail bondsman.
Yes,
I had a license for 10 years as a bail bondsman in California, right?
Yes.
I let my bail bonds license lapse, meaning I didn't pay it anymore. So I'm not a licensed bail bondsman. But that still doesn't take the fact away that I was a bail bondsman.
Correct.
So I can still give advice. I can still give consulting if I want to, if somebody asks me, because they know I used to do it. I still understand the law. I still understand bail, right? That still doesn't, you can't take away that from me. I can still do that. I can tell you that I'm not active. I can't go bail anybody out because I don't have a license anymore, but I can tell you what to expect.
But
right?
I will say this, sis, I don't think that you're going to give off the perception that you're still in that field.
He's never gave off the perception.
I believe he does.
He just said, no, he has not. He said the lead attorney. He always says, I have 25 years.
Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
I have 25 years. He has never, ever, he said he's not practicing. He has always stated that. That's why I'm like, this is bullcrap. This is Corey Holcomb's attorney diverting because he texted lead attorney and lead attorney asked him, could he speak to him? He said, hold on, I got to talk to Corey.
Yeah.
He came back 18 hours later, said, I talked to Corey. But the Negro he never talked to him.
But hold on.
This is all, so now the attorney wants to dox. He's totally changing the whole narrative.
I don't think
you said you had to talk to Corey. Then you came back and said, oh, I talked to Corey, I can talk to you. Let's set it up. You know what I'm saying? But now you want to dox, oh, he ain't really no attorney. He ain't really no attorney. He's always said it. He's always said it.
I've never heard him say he's not an attorney anymore.
A person can have a profession. I can go right now off my 10 years of bail agent experience and write a book about bail bonds.
Correct. Okay.
Because if I know it and still get paid for it because I did it. I was licensed to do it. I did it. And I still have the knowledge base.
Okay.
That's no different from what the lead attorney is doing. That's no different. I'm telling you, I don't have a license anymore, but I was licensed for 10 years.
Right.
So I can go write a book on it because I used to do it and I still understand it. But that's the same as him. But just because he's not practicing doesn't mean he can't still give his opinion. That doesn't mean he can't still give people advice. As long as he's telling them that he's not an attorney, and if they want to pay him for this information because they see him on this big platform and he's telling everybody that he's not one, and they still want to come and talk to him and he's asking for them to pay him for his time, he can do that.
Well, do you? So you're saying he can do that, but do you think that's right?
Hell yeah! If you're telling someone that you're not an attorney anymore, at all intents and purposes, this man telling y'all he says it all the time. He's not practicing, but he still knows law.
So okay, so he still knows law, apparently. But you think it's right for him to accept?
Bro, doxing, not you. I'm talking to this person, right?
Yeah.
I ain't talking about him doxing the place of business. I'm talking about them doxing his name. For all intents and purposes, this man never wanted his name out there. He has the right to do that if he wants to. I don't like people knowing things about me either, so I feel it. You know what I'm saying? So the place of business thing, no. I'm talking about them actually putting his whole government name out there. In all intents and purposes, he has not tried to put his name out there. People are allowed to have pseudonyms. There are people who have. I have a pseudonym on here. God damn.
I mean, I'm not debating the fact that he has a pseudonym and all that. All I'm saying is the average person, when you look at social media and you look at these people that are supposed to be experts in law, the average person is not going to look at their credentials and look at the way they're wording things. They're just going to say, "Oh, this dude is an attorney." You know what I'm saying? The average person.
Well, whose fault is that? Is that his fault for saying it and putting it in his documentation and your ass don't read? Whose fault is that?
But I'm not placing the blame on anybody. I'm just saying that the average person, in reality, the average person is not going to be looking at the fine print, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be paying my money to somebody that's not really licensed. Well, if you're licensed and it got suspended or it's not recognized anymore, I want somebody.
They have the right to. They have the right to not. They have the right to refuse his services if he's telling you he's not an active attorney. But obviously, these Mickey Fickies still feel he's credible.
Correct. So
you feel me? Whose fault is that?
Well, it's the person's fault who pays for it, of course. But my thing is that I'm wondering, and I'm asking questions. Is this dude signing some things over to these people? Say, look, you realize that you're paying money to someone who's really not practicing. I wonder if it's
on there. It's on his website. It's in the contract. It's on there.
But it might be on his website, sis. But if someone is actually paying you money, I wonder if they're signing a contract saying, "Do you realize?"
They are signing it. It's on his thing. It's
just
on
because
there.
Just because it's on his website, sis, does not mean that when you pay, however they pay, you have to sign some type of I'm just saying you have to sign some type of legal whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
his butt is covered. His butt is covered.
Say that.
It's not him. It's not up to him to make sure that you read. Just like when you go
bullshit
you sign.
Bullshit.
And just like you go and sign. When you go to the car dealership, they give you a stack of paper. They give you paper. You're supposed to read all that. You supposed to, but do you? You just sign it.
No, people
you just sign it away.
But what I'm saying is that to me, it just spells fraud. Just to me, it spells fraud.
That's not fraud. That's not fraud.
So
you're saying anybody who
I bet you wouldn't give your money to that dude for legal advice.
It depends on what it was for.
I mean, it depends. Why would you pay somebody like that? I'm
not paying him to represent me. I'm paying him for some type of consulting about legal.
So why just pay for real representation instead of somebody that's just perpetrating?
It depends on if it's representation. He has different things on his website. It's divorce strategy session. That's a teleconference, relationship and couples counseling, deep dive consultation in divorce, relationship, couples counseling.
Yes.
That's nothing. That's a nothing burger.
You say that's a nothing burger. You say that's nothing, but
that's like me asking, giving a consultation about bail. That's It's nothing. I'm not going down there and bailing nobody out. You're
But
asking
you're not
me
on
because
social media.
you know
But
my
you're not on
you know
social media.
my reputation.
But you're not on social media doing that though. If you did, then that's on you. But what I'm saying
But
is,
he's not on social media just advertising that he does that. It's a link. Okay, you watch him. Have you ever seen him advertise his consulting? I never have.
No, but what I'm saying,
no,
I agree with you. I'm with you on that. But I just think that look, man, I think people are getting led down. Look.
Yes, he's an actual attorney. He's a retired.
He ain't retired.
I said what I said. So he's retired. He's not active. He's retired. He worked for 25 years. He was an attorney for 25 years. He let his license go. That's like saying I'm not a bail agent. I did it for 10 years.
I said what I said. Who is a real attorney?
He just doesn't have one.
If real attorneys that I know, they make way more money on social media than these social media folks. That's straight cash, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's straight cash. Straight
Absolutely.
Cash. You know what I mean?
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he actually
you're cutting out, sis. You're cutting out. Sis, you're cutting out. Sis cutting out. She gonna come back, y'all. She gonna come back. Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us? That sis kind of cutting out a little bit. She kind of breaking up. When sis come back, let me read this comment here. And sis come back. I understand both sides. I can consult with someone, but I most also have to do my due diligence. Both things can be true at the same time. I agree with you, Lauren. I agree with you. You know what I mean? Just because someone consults you that used to be in law, you know, you're taking a gamble. But I would rather just pay someone who is actually a practicing attorney and who's still in there. Sis, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
But what if they can't afford it? What if this person can't afford it?
I'm not doing that shit.
What if they can't afford it? And it's not like he's representing them, and that's what I think there's.
But if I'm paying you, I want to represent you. Represent me.
That's not everybody. That's not everybody.
Then you should. Then shit. You should get you up. What you know what I'm saying? So if you're a criminal, the criminal shit. You know what I mean? You might as well get you one that's state appointed. Because I know some state appointed lawyers, man. They go hard. You know what I'm talking about?
He's not criminal. This is marriage. He practices for marriage and divorce. You know what I'm saying? So it's totally different. This man is not a criminal attorney.
I just think
at all.
But sis, all in all, I just think the dude just got exposed. The place
he got exposed. Absolutely.
He's a trap house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He got exposed, and the nigga hasn't said anything yet. He hasn't said anything yet to defend himself. And I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Wow. This ugly head ass nigga, whatever, with all them long teeth in his mouth, ain't said shit yet. You know what I mean? And I'm, you know,
he probably consulting his attorney.
Well, you need to do something, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You need to do something. You know what I mean? But I will say this: you need to do something. I will say this: that old dude, look, people are talking about doxing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not for doxing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not for doxing. But
I mean, that's what they did.
They doxed him.
Somebody said that's not doxing if you have public record. He has public record, and that's why he wasn't using his real name, because he didn't want people to know his real name. The fact that you threw his real name out there to allow him to be doxed now by everybody, that's the problem. Yeah, if you have your legal name, your government name out there, then yeah, you can have access to that information.
I think Corey's lawyer is smart. I think they did that. It's strategic. It's strategic.
He's projecting.
You might say it's projecting. But
that Negro got called out because he was gonna give up some information. He never talked to Corey. He was he was trying to get on the attorney to get that. Didn't you hear him? He said, I only got 2 subscribers. You got 600,000. That was an opportunity for him to get on the lead attorney's channel, get on other people's radar, and then you know how this go. Come on now. That's why I say he's projecting. That's BS. It's BS. So his thing was to vert from him effing up. Let me go dox this Negro. Because don't nobody know his real name. Don't nobody know his government name. Nothing on his channel has his government name. Nothing on his website has his government name. It's all the lead attorney. The lead attorney.
Lauren, shout out to Lauren Bishop. Shout out to you. She said, they can go to a free neighborhood legal aid if they have that available in their city. There are licensed practicing attorneys in various areas who volunteer their time and expertise for free. That's true. That's true. We got them here in my little podunk town. You know what I'm saying? But I just think it's funny.
We gonna see how it fall out. You know, if he doing dirty,
we gonna report it.
If he doing dirty, you know, we'll report it.
We gonna report it, sis. I just think it's funny because me, sis, you know how I am about these fake ass social media folks on here that they say they got all this money or they say they this, they say that, and I'm not for doxing. I'm not for putting out people where you lay your head. I'm not for that. But how many people have we saw on here, sis, on social media portraying that they got money? They done promised me and you deals and shit like that. I mean, niggas end up being frauds. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about them damn junkyard dogs. I got you.
Correct. You know what I mean? So this nigga here is no different. You know what I mean? In my opinion, you know what I mean? In my opinion, this nigga's no different. You know what I mean? This nigga, he props himself up. He goes to the trap house, got the goddamn green screen up of the damn books behind him. And you know what I'm saying? And he ain't no fucking lawyer no more. You know what I mean? You used to be, but you're not a practicing lawyer. You know what I mean? You're talking.
People do it all the time, though. That's why I don't see the difference. You know, I know retired police officers. I'm gonna go to a retired police officer and ask about some stuff that I really don't want to go talk to somebody that's gonna hold me accountable. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you my friend and you're a retired police officer, I'm gonna go to you for advice. You can't arrest me.
I'm gonna go to you for advice, but and trust me, I'm gonna go to you for advice, but the thing about it is, I'm gonna go to you for advice to see what my next step will be. I'm not gonna pay you shit,
right?
You know what I mean? I ain't paying you.
Well, I know what you're saying. You're saying you have a problem with the fact that he's on here capitalizing and getting paid for consultation, but people do it on here all the time.
No, he's not.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, sis might say, no, he's not a real attorney.
What?
His Sean, shout out to you.
He's no longer active. He's not an active. He's
not an active attorney.
He's not. He doesn't have an active license anymore.
His license is not.
He still has the. He still has the understanding. He cannot practice as an attorney. He can't represent anyone as an attorney because he's no longer an attorney. Can he consult in Georgia? Yes, he can. Can he do research? Yes, he can. Can he get on and create this YouTube page and give his opinion about certain things that come on his channel? Yes, he can. And can he monetize it? Yes, the fuck he did.
Yeah,
he did.
I would have more.
He's not doing anything wrong, in my opinion.
I would have more respect for him if he said, "Hey, you're capitalizing off of you being an ex-attorney. You're giving your commentary of what has gone down in the world today, but
it's people on here that don't have licenses that offer consultations all freaking day long."
Absolutely.
All day long.
Sean said,
they have created channels.
Can't you go?
They have created channels.
Can't you go to jail for impersonating an attorney?
No, he's not impersonating an attorney. He is not impersonating.
We're not talking about him.
Attorney.
We're not talking about him. He's just saying in person.
In general, absolutely.
But that's what he. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Walking in, representing yourself as an attorney, absolutely.
That's what Sean is talking about.
Absolutely. You can go to jail for impersonating anybody who needs licenses, certifications.
Yeah.
You can go to jail for being impersonating a surgeon.
But see, Sean, what I'm saying is that this guy, lead attorney, I think, I don't know. It's almost like you can't give me, ladies and gentlemen, you can't. Nobody can give me advice. I'm a single man, right? I'm a single man, single father. I'm not going to listen to no Mickey Ficky that is not married trying to tell me how I need to be married and how giving me advice as to what to do as a married person when he's not married. Fuck you. You know what I mean? I'd rather listen to someone who's successful and still successful as a married person. You know, you can tell me all day long about how a married person should be, but I'm not listening to you. You understand what I'm saying? Sean, okay, you understand what I'm saying. So I'm not for the doxing. Sis, I'm with you on the doxing part. You know what I mean? I'm not for no doxing where I think the shit is funny. You know what I mean? I think the shit is funny to me. You know what I mean? But
you mean the doxing of the house?
The doxing of the house.
The doxing of the house.
I think the doxing of the house, and I think that the nigga he hasn't came out yet to defend himself. I think that shit is funny.
I think that's because of the damn house. I think
the shit is funny to me.
All right. Doxing of the house, yes.
Yeah, that shit is funny to me.
You know, the fact that you thought he was in this office.
I thought he was in the office.
In a trap.
This
nigga, in a trap house.
This nigga's in a trap house. He got a damn green screen of a library behind him. He's propping himself up, getting dressed like he's this attorney. You know what I'm saying? I think the shit is funny. You know what I mean? And you know, you look, the whole damn thing, you know it's funny, sis. The shit is funny to me because the nigga's propping himself up every time he goes online, and you're in a trap house, bro. You know, you're in a trap house and you got them damn earbuds in. And you're talking the talk, and and people think you're walking the walk, and you're really you're not a practicing attorney anymore. And nigga, you ain't said shit yet. You know what I mean? To defend yourself, it's all quiet. You know what I mean? Niggas is just coming, but you know people are coming at Corey for doxing you. But nigga, you're not. You know, you're in a trap house. You know, you got a green screen behind you, and an attorney is trying to
Is it a green screen?
Yeah, that's a green screen.
Hold on, I'm finna go to his thing right now.
The nigga said the court's attorney said that he was trying to zoom in. He's got an actual fucking license behind him. He's trying to make out the license. You know what I'm saying? He actually said that. I was laughing. I'm laughing. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make the license or whatever. He can't make it out.
Can you see? Hold on. Fair use. Hold the hell on, y'all. Because now, but look, lead has been married and he's only, what did she say?
The lead had, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
The lead has been married, and he only refers to how he lost in his divorce. He always says he's broke. Well, who that? The beautiful who that you spoke? He's in a trap house, bro. You know what I mean? He in the hood, and he says he's broke. So they say he pays just a few.
He's far from broke.
Out that spot that he's at.
He's far from broke. That man was he used to be, well, during the pandemic, he was rated top 10 as far as getting so many $1,000s in super chats on his daily feed, on his daily show.
Right.
So he's far from broke. Hold on, here we go. Let's go right here.
Leading the nigga ass law.
Leading the nigga ass law. Fair use. Fair use. Let's see.
Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man.
What did she say? What does this person say right there? Lauren Bishop. Welcome. Welcome.
But you have to understand this. If a divorced person gives you some insight, I'm going to give consideration to their thoughts. Then they might tell you about their failures and how to avoid them and navigate.
Facts.
I got
Facts.
You. I got you.
All right. So that's him up there. Fair use. Fair use. I'm trying to see. Does that look fake?
That's fake, sis.
Does it look fake? I see
fake.
the desk. I see the plaque, the YouTube plaque. But he's saying that those books look fake. I can't tell if that's fake or that's a green screen. To me, that doesn't look like no damn green screen. No, because you can see the table behind him. The YouTube plaque is sitting on there. And then there's now the credentials are blurred. He has a blur.
Facts.
But I don't know. I that's an actual table in the back of him. That's an actual table. That's an actual YouTube plaque on that table.
Yes, he has mentioned who that said he's mentioned about his battle with cancer and no medical insurance, which has depleted most of his monies.
Yep, because he was gone for like a few months off of here. He did battle cancer. Yep.
It's hard to tell with that blue light. Yep.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but I know that table and that plaque is real. So I don't know about the books.
The books look too straight and they look too perfect.
The books look sussy gussy. Yeah.
That looks, leading a nigga ass law.
But it looks like he had, do you know when you use the blur, when you edit and you use the blur?
Yep.
It looks like he has the blur on, that feature, that filter behind him where it blurs you out. It only lets you look clear, but everything else is blurred.
All this new AI technology. Yeah. So yeah, man, we stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because
stay tuned.
We're gonna be on it. We're gonna be on it.
Right.
But sis, I just think it's funny because the nigga
I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying, but I hope you feel what I'm saying. Bottom line is what did she say?
Bottom line
what did Miss Fancy say?
That used to be a lawyer. Facts.
Facts. Yes.
But I would but I would consult with me personally. SBK would consult with him about shit.
That's crazy. I would. If he was good, once upon a time, you know what I'm saying? If he's good and he's retired. I look at anybody, just because you retire from your profession doesn't mean that you don't know your stuff. But you would have to have a license and things to understand that. That knowledge base doesn't go away. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't go away. That's like your knowledge base of where you work, right? If you up and retired and they didn't have anyone to fill that gap, what would they do? They would probably try to bring you back as a consultant because they don't have your knowledge base anymore. So just because you're not actively doing it doesn't mean you don't have a knowledge base. You see what I'm saying? To me, that's the way I look at things.
But I'm looking at it like what Mr. Sean says. Yeah, but I'm still need for him to be practicing just to feel secure. That's just the way I am. You gotta be still practicing to me.
That you don't have to still be practicing to me.
I'm just saying,
especially if you were good once upon a time.
Personally, I want you to be practicing if I'm coming to you. If I'm giving you, especially if I'm giving you my money, I'm giving you my hard on dineros, pesos.
People give people money for their opinion and their expertise, and they ain't licensed the first.
I don't.
All day, every day.
I don't. That's them. I don't.
No, I feel you.
But I'm just saying, my money, you're gonna be working for me. Advice and all that.
That's counseling. He's just counseling. So I'm 50 years old. I've worked all my life. There's no way in hell I'm not letting an attorney just take it all away. She's like, I'm not doing it.
Leading a nigga ass law.
Leading a nigga ass law. I'll still do it. If somebody asks me, I'm gonna give you my expertise. It's just something, Now I'm not charging for it. I could.
I
could. I can charge for my human resources experience and consult that. I could. You know what I'm saying? So I see it like that. If you have that, you can still utilize it. Just because you retired doesn't mean you can't give advice. And if people choose to pay for it after you've let them know I'm no longer practicing. No longer practicing. That's on you at that point.
I'm just saying,
walk away or sit down.
I'm just saying, sis, I just think it's funny. I think it's hilarious.
The doxing of his house, absolutely. The doxing of his name, I feel some type of way about that.
I thought that was funny too.
I don't respect people who do things like that.
I don't respect doxing or whatever, but I just thought it's just entertainment for me.
I mean, it's entertainment for you if you don't have any. I see that for you because you don't mind giving your name, right? People know you as SBK, but people also know you as your government name. But people who actually have pseudonyms, they have pseudonyms for a reason because they don't want you to know their damn name. So that's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
And you can say, well, he shouldn't be practicing or he shouldn't be consulting people and he's not giving his actual name. I can give you that. What I'm
wanting to say is that, I'm telling the truth. How many times have we been on this Mickey Ficky online? You see a lot of people perpetrating and they get exposed or whatever. And it's like, it's certain people that it's like, damn, that serves you right to get exposed like you are. You've been doing whatever, and you get, but I just don't like,
But for all intents and purposes, what has the lead attorney did wrong? The only thing he did was this, and he only did it because Corey Holcomb came on here talking about lead in the nigga ass law. I didn't give you permission to do shit, lead in the nigga ass law. You know what I'm saying? All intents and purposes, what has he been in any other controversies? Has he done anything? You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Nothing. He hasn't. The only thing he's been involved in was with Kevin Samuels.
I just think
that's pretty much it.
I just think the shit is funny. The trap house thing with him, I could just see him getting all dressed up or whatever, going to the trap house, putting the green screen on or whatever, and just perpetrating. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Okay.
And the nigga ain't said nothing yet. He ain't said nothing yet to defend himself or say, hey, you lying. That's not my name. I'm not in no trap house.
Right. Exactly. That started. Exactly. Like what it started when Corey started cooking.
Yeah.
That's all. He ended up, I don't never give up that type of information. He don't never engage in stuff like that. But Corey went in and then he called him like he was getting him and Kevin Samuels was doing something. So, he got in his feelings. He slipped up just like Corey slipped up. And now he got, all these Mickey Fickies, it is what it is. I would never dock my feet. Oh, Lord. Just Jay, girl, what is you drinking, baby? What is you drinking? Sometimes, exactly. I agree with that. I agree with that. Silence is golden. And normally he don't, you know what I'm saying? It's people getting caught up. They get in their feelings. When you get in your feelings, stuff happens. But I do believe Corey Holcomb's attorney, and I'm standing on it, that was BS what he did. He was, all intents and purposes, he was going to go on Corey Holcomb's show, and that was going to bring eyeballs to him. And he knew it.
I think the shit.
He knew it.
I just think the shit is funny. Since I'm just thinking, the shit is funny, man. It's just funny as fuck.
I'm waiting to see what he gonna say. So we'll see.
We'll see. We're gonna report.
Cucumber and vodka. It sounds like it's more vodka than cucumber.
Cucumber vodka.
It sounds like it's a lot of vodka up in that Mickey
That's
Picky.
the flavor, cucumber vodka.
You on double, triple shots?
Shout out to the algorithm. Shout out to
the algorithm. Well, stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. We gonna definitely get into it. We gonna definitely see where this goes with lead in the nigga ass law and Corey Holcomb and his attorney. Okay. Sugar free. I'm sugar free.
Sugar free cucumber vodka. Shout out to the algorithm.
That song. Who used to sing that song? Sugar free, the old school one, not this new stuff. I can't remember. No, that was Juicy Fruit.
Juicy Fruit.
No, it was a song called Sugar Free, right?
I'm gonna have to look that.
Man, I don't know. What y'all think? Okay. Do y'all think lead in the nigga ass law? This is justified. Do you like seeing lead in the nigga ass law? Get doxxed? Let me know.
I don't look. I already said I don't like doxing, or I don't agree with none of it. I just think the shit is funny. You know what I mean? After Corey, his attorney gave me the permission. Now you see the redacted version. Now you see Corey's attorney said, and then they came up with this nigga's quiet now.
I'm telling you, he only quiet because of that trap house. The trap house thing is why he quiet, because that just busted him out. He got that nice Kevin Samuel-esque looking, approach.
After
but
Corey,
now it's
your attorney.
It's in a trap house.
It's in a trap house. Your attorney gave me the permission. You see that? And then the nigga came out with that trap house.
He's like, you see, he gave me his personal email, his phone number. I've redacted the information. I'm respecting your privacy.
This is your attorney.
That's right. Mtume. That's right. Juicy Fruit. That's Mtume. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. But there used to be a song called Sugar Free. I thought. I can't remember. It's not coming to me. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. How did you guys enjoy the show? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this live. We have been on here for 3 hours straight, giving it to y'all rough, rugged, unfiltered, unscripted, just me and brother doing what we do. Some healthy banter. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments. Give us a like and give us a comment. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs down. I don't care. Just rate it comment. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, just let us know. We appreciate it. We appreciate you. Thank y'all for coming out and kicking it with us. This has been a live. This has been a great live. What you got to say, brother? SBK is in the building.
I just want to say.
Yeah, wait. Somebody said it. Yes, Sugar Free is a song. Thank you. Who sing it? Who sing it, y'all? He's real proper with his explanation. I know.
Hey, Queen, you know it's hilarious. That nigga said, after your attorney gave me your permission. This is your redacted version, attorney. Corey, this is your attorney.
She said, talk like him again. He said the attorney voice gives dignified. It's dignified. Okay.
This is your attorney, Corey. After you disrespected me, your attorney gave me the permission.
And usually, y'all, I don't do this. Y'all know I don't do this, but you disrespected me. Okay? He did. I love it.
This shit is it's hilarious, man. It's hilarious.
It was. Any parting words before we head up out of here?
I just want to say thank you guys for all supporting us. It was 31. That's 25 of y'all on both platforms, of Vertical.
Yes.
And y'all have showed up and showed out, and I hope y'all subscribe to us. I see a lot of new faces. Y'all subscribe to us. We are here every Friday night.
Thank you. Every Friday night, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. All right.
Yes. Subscribe up to the Tap In podcast. All right. And thank you all. I'm just
I can't stop.
This is your attorney. You gave him the permission to talk to me, Corey, after you disrespected me. That nigga, hey, I said what I said. That nigga's teeth is that long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got some big teeth.
That nigga's teeth is huge. That nigga bite you, it's over with.
Are those veneers? Veneers?
It look, shit, ain't no telling. Yo, ain't no telling. That nigga's teeth is long as fuck, bro.
You know who gonna, right? You know who gonna catch on to this, right?
Who that?
My girl. The goat.
Hey.
The goat gonna get it. Hey, because she almost went after him 2 years ago, but she let him live. Yes. She almost went after him with the Cardi B thing because he came. He was giving his perspective, his opinion on her and Cardi B's case, and she almost went into him, but she let him live. She's like, "I'm gonna let you live." So I know she gonna bite on this. I know she is. I'm a wino. I'm ready. All right, y'all. Leave the nigga ass low. Stay tuned. And we got some more coming with Anton and Micca. We got some more coming with that. And we had 2 other things, but we could push that off to next week. I know that's still bubbling. So by next week, we'll have at it. We'll have at it for you guys. Thank you all. Thank you, chat. Y'all was lit. Always undefeated. Always love. Blessings. Thank you guys so much. Again, make sure when you leave, when we end this live or right now, comment. Give us a comment. You know how this goes. You like our video, you comment on the video. The more you do that, we get pushed into the algorithm. And we love and appreciate you guys if you do that, when you do that. So come on, give us some love or not. Do that thumbs down. You don't hurt my feelings. Trust and believe. My feelings don't get hurt. Yes, he gave Tasha K her props. Yeah, he had to because she was finna light. She was gonna light him up. Oh my God, I remember that. But yes, all right. Oh, are you going live tomorrow?
I haven't decided yet. Y'all just stay tuned. Probably so.
Stay tuned.
I went live Monday.
Okay.
You can catch the live Monday. Y'all go and catch. Go look at the replay. But y'all stay tuned. I'll let y'all know. I haven't opened up the bar in a while, but I went live this past Monday. But y'all stay tuned. I will tag each and every last one of you. You know what I mean? We always keep it lit on Saturday if I do open up the bar. So we'll open it up.
All right. Well, that's it, you guys. We are live. What did it say? Live from Cali. We were live from Cali, live from the Lone Star State. Hopefully y'all appreciate the West and the South coming together to bring y'all the trending topics tonight. See y'all next Friday. What do we usually say, brother, before we head up out of here?
We are
gone.
Gone.